safe. Every little lad knows what I crave. Scroll, scroll, till my eyes burn red. Ghosts live in the code instead. I feel them clawing through the thread, through my head. Demons in the internet, crawling through the cables in my veins, feeding on the secrets that I send. Every little tap becomes a chain. Demons in the internet, laughing while they call me by my name, captured in a glowing silhouette. I log in and they drag me back again. Profile polished like a sainted shrine. Under every filter, rotten wine. Someone shares my face, but it ain't me. Tag me in a life I'll never see. Ping, king, another tiny sim. One click and I'm pulled back in. I feel them grinning in the spin on my skin. Crawling through the cables in my veins, feeding on the secrets that I send. Every little tap becomes a chain. Demons in the internet, laughing while they call me by my name, captured in a glowing silhouette. I log it and they drag me back again. Terms and conditions spelled like scripture. Check that bar, there we write the picture. Blue light on my skin at 3 a.m. Inbox searching like a phantom limb. Pop-up prophecy, click here, be safe. Every little lad knows what I crave. Scroll, scroll, till my eyes burn red. Ghosts live in the code instead. I feel them clawing through the thread, through my head. becomes a chain. Demons in the internet, laughing while they call me by my name. Captured in a glowing silhouette, I log in and they drag me back again. Profile polished like a sainted shrine. Under every filter, rotten wine. Someone shares my face, but it ain't me. Tag me in a life I'll never see. Ping, king, another tiny sim. One click and I'm pulled back in. I feel them grinning in the spin on my skin. Demons in the internet, crawling through the cables in my veins, feeding on the secrets that I send. Every little tap becomes a chain. Demons in the internet, laughing while they call me by my name. Captured in a glowing silhouette, I log in and they drag me back again. Terms and conditions spelled like scripture. Check that box, there we write the picture. Blue light on my skin at 3 AM. Inbox searching like a phantom limb. Pop-up prophecy, click here, be safe. Every little ad knows what I crave. Scroll, scroll, till my eyes burn red. Ghosts live in the code instead. I feel them clawing through the thread, through my head. Demons in the internet, crawling through the cables in my veins, feeding on the secrets that I send. Every little tap becomes a chain. Demons in the internet, laughing while they call me by my name. Captured in a glowing silhouette, I log in and they drag me back again. Profile polished like a saint at shrine. Under every filter, rotten wine. Someone shares my face, but it ain't me. Tag me in a life I'll never see. Another tiny sin, one click, and I'm pulled back in. I feel them grinning in the spin on my skin. Deeper than the internet, falling through the cables in my veins, feeding on the secrets that I send. Every little tap becomes a chain. Demons in the internet, left the one they call me by my name, captured in a blue light on my skin at 3 a.m.
This is not a test. The cows have taken over, and everything is a dumpster fire. Scrolling through my newsfeed, rinse and repeat while these horror cows stampede. What you know about me? Living in a dumpster fire.
this is not a test. The cows have taken over. Everything is a dumpster fire. Scrolling through my newsfeed. All these horror cows stampede. What you know about me? Living in a dumpster fire. Everyone is acting so vile. Horror cows running wild. No one left to run and hide. I know you see the signs. If you don't, you're blind. I don't care, 'cause I've been through hell and back. What you know about that? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then realize, realize, realize. Please get out my way.
I stopped what I was doing, came back to be here for her, but you could do 9,000 things. See you in a second, Mom. I stopped what I was doing, came back to be here for her, but you could do 9,000 things, or if you do one bad thing, then you're just a piece of shit. I don't know, dude. I like it for my mom. No one can tell me I don't, because I do. I'm the only person in this world that will take care of my mom. She's gone through 17 caregivers before.
Ayo, what's up? So I figured I would just start off with this, and I don't have the portion where he woke up in the hospital because fucking Tyler had privated that stream in between the him trying to fucking play Fortnite and while Blade slept, and then yeah. So there's a stream in between that I don't have, and some people out there have it, and um yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but we'll see. It'll probably surface. Let's go ahead and this has some of those in between bits though. It has what we need.
Before I came here, but it's my mom, dude. I'm always gonna look out for my mom. Oh yeah, I have siblings. I got a brother and sister, dude, and they don't my mom. Period. Just being actual and factual, dude. I got a full sister that hasn't talked to my mom in a decade. And I got a brother who doesn't my mom. I'm the only one that still cares, dude.
I mean, that really explains a lot, though. And I gotta say, I mean, God bless Blade, you know? God bless him for sticking around. Uh, she seems, she definitely does seem difficult to deal with. I mean, when I don't know how much of it we can take at Blade's word, but fact of the matter is he stuck around. Sister that hasn't talked to Mama Blade in over a decade, and a brother that don't give a fuck. It's sad, man. And again, we don't have all the pieces, but you can. It makes this situation. It makes it make more sense. I'm sorry, it's early. I woke up just a little bit ago. Let me get that coffee in me, huh?
Dude, are you the Lyft driver, dude?
Sorry?
Yeah. Yes. Please tell me you're not sensitive.
Dude, he is a fucking handful. This whole evening, whatever, he was a real handful. He was worse than a fucking drunk chick, dude. He was unbearable. It just gets worse and worse. And this happened fast. Like, this was no time. Like, he had a bottle, blasted through it, and he's already out getting a new bottle.
Because like I'm like live streaming. I just want to go.
I don't think he has an entire bottle, but I don't know when he started that bottle either. He definitely, as we can see here in the thumbnail, he starts a stream. He has like 2/3, I want to say, of the bottle there. Yeah,
Store.
something like that.
And then I'm gonna come back. Think it did.
Driver, please know that this man does spontaneously lactate from his oversized milkers. But he is wearing gauze pads underneath his poverty hoodie. The gauze pads should soak up the man milk that taste like Newports and omelette.
Thank you. Oh, I thought you were my Lyft driver.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I guess I gotta get another Lyft, dude.
Yeah, this was wild. Like I was watching this live and I was perplexed. Oh god, it's another one. It was like Easter weekend all over again, man. And yeah, we'll get to it, but yesterday at some point I was at work. It was around 2 o'clock his time. He got his ass up. He said, "Fuck this," and then you heard a couple clicks, and the stream was dead. So we don't really know. It was afternoon, evening for most, and we've. I haven't checked his Kick channel though. He might have streamed some games. He's been doing that. That means he's sober.
Bless you, bro. No.
How you doing, man?
Cool.
Bro, I've been watching like 10 years.
Neat.
Yeah, dude. This is. I think when Jake came in there, Jake Strickland or whatever. When Jake he changed things a little bit, I think. So now everybody's trying to get their 15 minutes of fucking fame now, I think. And we were all telling like this dude just gave me the creeps right off the bat. And everybody in the chat too. There's like, get rid of this fucking guy. He's a problem.
Sunday Chill Commentary. What's up, guys?
You're a sniper, dude?
Yeah, I live nearby.
Nice, dude.
I know this area. I see you walking around. I hang out here all the time.
Nice, dude. Well, you want
That's
like
not
bros
weird.
me, dude?
Sure, man.
You got to be nice to my mom.
Absolutely. No, I do not respect Mama Blake. Hey, you want to say hi to my friend? He loves the stream.
Jesus.
No.
No. Fucking lit, dude. Jesus Christ. Pinky's out. The pinky out, so proper. So proper. Attaboy. Uh-oh. Mama's pissed.
Leave now. Out of here.
Yeah, see. Catches him with another bottle of Jaeger and finally has had enough, telling him to get out. Yeah, this was rough.
Out of here.
What do you?
Had it with you. Had it. You said
Well, and listen to some of it. It gets kind of funny too. There is some humor in here a little bit.
out of here.
What do you?
Had it with you. Had it. You said you were gonna make one bottle and you go buy another.
Yeah, they donate for it.
I don't care. Out of here. Leave right now. Right now.
You're being weird. You're being weird.
You're being weird. Give me a key.
You're being weird.
Hey guys. He's leaving now.
You're being weird. Please.
No, give me the keys. I'm calling the police and get me out of here.
Give you the keys to what?
The house. The apartment. The keys in the apartment.
Back up.
No.
Back up. I'm not taking your car, but back up.
I'm not taking it. Give me the car.
I'm not going anywhere. You're being really ridiculous right now. You're being really ridiculous right now.
I'm gonna call Detective Seriously.
For what do you call the police for?
Drunk.
Okay, well, if I'm drunk in my house, what does that matter?
Fine, I promise you, get out of here now. Give me my keys. Now.
You want the keys to your car?
Just gonna call the black
Then
cops.
take it.
dude.
I don't give.
Give it. Get out.
That's weird, Mom.
No, you're weird. Get out of here.
You're
Get
weird.
out of here.
Back up.
No, you're weird.
I'm leaving. You're being weird, Mom.
Give me your keys and I'm calling the police.
And then call the police then.
All right, I will.
Call the police then. What do you call the police then? Hey, the person that takes care of you all the time, you don't like him all of a sudden? Then call the police then.
You call Seriously. Go get out of here.
Then call him. Then call him then. Because the only thing I do is take care of you. So if you want to call the police on me for what?
Drinking.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal to drink.
Give me my damn keys.
I'll give you the keys to your car. I don't give a fuck about your car.
I don't give a fuck about you. Give me my keys. And
You don't give a fuck about me?
no, I don't. Don't you tell me you love me, you jerk.
Whatever, dude.
Give me your keys. Now.
Back up. Back up. No, back up so I can walk away. I don't give a fuck about giving you keys to your car, which the only thing I do is pick up your medication and that's it. I don't care either.
Keys. Now.
Keys to what? To your car?
I want my keys in my car. I want the keys to the house. Now.
Keys to the house? You don't leave the house.
I don't give them to you.
Well, then call the police then.
I'm going to Brian.
Call the police then. That's lit.
That's lit.
Go. No, call the police then. I'll explain to them. And they'll laugh at your face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's retarded. Yeah, dude. This is I'm becoming hype, dude. I'm becoming the.
What's up, bro?
Dude, my mom's a.
Whoa.
Oh, let's go somewhere fun. I'll give you a ride.
It's fucking Tyler.
Well, let me figure it out, dude.
Yeah, figure it out,
All my
dude.
keys. Now.
Well, I gotta get back into the house, Mom.
Oh.
I'll give your keys back. I have a way to get back in here, Mom.
No, you're not coming back in
Yeah.
here.
I'm coming back in here, Brian. Brian.
Did she the damage to her scooter from your DUI crash? Got banned by mama.
Him wrecking the scooter. Drunk driving on the scooter.
Blade. You ain't coming back. Got banned from the complex. No more scamming the state for caretaker checks.
Alright, 1 second. We gotta be ready for this motherfucker here. Cause we're gonna, no, not raw. Jesus Christ. Sometimes the first word isn't enough. Oh my god. Okay. 2. That's right, I forget. Sometimes I'm thinking of it in his stupid head. He doesn't start till like what, 2:45, 30, 11:30. Damn. Well, we can watch some. All right, here. This is fucking crazy, dude. So now they got him in the car. Oh god, the night was wild, and we will be able to recap a lot of this. But here we get
Bro,
the
I
highlights
sold my
first.
lack like 3 months ago. I wish I had it. You would have loved it.
Oh, of course he has a lack, right? And he sold it. Convenient. Get this fucking guy out of there, man.
I can't believe she said I don't care about you, that must sting. We care about you, Brian. This is just like when a child's dad has died, and their mother is a schizo freak, so you take the child out for ice cream. But the child is still upset. Look at how sad he is. It's hilarious. She will not change.
What's up?
So I forget where they were here. I forget where they went. They went to a different bar than usual. I'm not sure.
I'll give it to you now.
Like a
Unvigintillion 777 Vigintillion 777 Ovendecillion 7.
yeah, what am I thinking? That's not a bar. See, that's how long it's been since I've been to a bar. Yeah, that's like a fucking coffee shop or something.
777 sextillion 777 quintes 5555555555555555555.
Like, these two dudes are so careless when it comes to Blade. It's fucked.
7777777777777.
They let him wander off like this, just out of sight for, like, later on he just fucking disappears. And it's a miracle he was in the elevator trying to figure it out. Oh, it was, we all in the chat were just relieved, so it was like, fuck. He could have easily just fucking cracked his fucking head open.
7676767676767. He's toeless. He's homeless. His mother is disappointed in him.
My goodness. My goodness.
Ow, ow. Brian, keep drinking.
Get
The
ready.
hospital will
Get
put
ready.
you up for the night. Let Medicaid pick up the dab. I got 5 on
Oh, that is some foreshadowing right there.
it. Brian Michael Riso, wake up. 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 Brian Michael Riso, wake
Oh
up.
my
Brian Michael
god.
Riso. Moonshot. Moonshot. Moonshot.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go home, dude.
You're home, dude. Do you have
He-
your keys?
You don't have a home, dude.
Alright, have a good one.
See, this is the one I was talking. They just let him wander off.
Chili
Still
honey.
figuring it out. Underlay. Oh god.
So yeah, they grabbed the camera, and he was just like I said, they let him wander off, and we had no idea where. And yeah, but then they come inside, and he's in the fucking elevator trying to figure it out.
You're home, dude. Do you have your keys? Alright, have a good one.
Chili honey.
Still figuring it out. Underlay.
Is he trying to use his
Oh
phone?
god.
Trying to pay for the elevator with his phone? Oh.
You will literally be legend tier if you do this.
Oh.
Please turn on PC
You wanna help him
inside.
out?
This was the part that was concerning. What the fuck happened there?
Please turn stream inside on.
No.
It was giving me like Rockstar in the hallway, hotel hallway vibes, like Slash ODing in the hallway. Like, what the fuck?
Come on, get up. Yeah, get up. Come on. Are you sure you want to go home? Your mom might freak out, dude. Okay, so do you want to talk to your mom first, and then... No. No? Do you want this string? Here, take your string, buddy.
Go away. Go away.
Tyler's like, ah. Slowly walk
Mom,
away.
I gotta be in there, Mom.
No. Go away.
What do you want me to do, Mom?
Go away. Go to hell.
Wow.
Hey, Trevor, come here, dude.
Go away.
Your mom said you were not allowed back in. We are coming to evict you immediately if you set foot in the apartment.
You can't let me in my
You
home?
are an old coot.
Go away, goddamn drunk.
Sounds good. Hey, weird, Mom.
As you were.
Me?
Neat.
Get out of here.
Are you
Get
good?
out of here. Get out of here. Now.
777 quadrillion 777 trillion 777
Yeah, so... Yeah, that took longer than expected to, but yeah, I guess it was his neighbor that called for him.
billion 777 million 777,700.
Couple hours later, no, it was 8 a.m. his time when he started this hospital thing. He started the stream. It's funny, he later said he started the stream because he for his own safety, because he didn't know where he was. But yeah, definitely not a few hours later, because I remember this. This was 8 o'clock his time. You can get a load on the clock too. I think someone was confused. I don't think they realized the clock was backwards. I'm realizing that now. Because yeah, they would have thought 4 a.m., which would have made sense if yeah. Anyway. So let's see. Let's do the math here. I think it was about 1:30. So this was about 7 hours later, 8 hours later. Not a few or a couple. So you look at the clock there. It's reversed. It's almost 8 o'clock. And I remember when he passed out in the hallway, and I remember when the cops showed up. That was when I had to go to sleep. So I would say that was 1:30 a.m. So 11:30. I mean, come on, dude. 11:30, you're passing out and getting sent to the hospital. What the fuck?
My teeth! My teeth! What's up, stream? Your favorite streamer's here, dude? Ew.
Is this your room? It looks different. Did you move things around? I like your shirt.
Sweet. Did you catch this?
Yeah, are you getting discharged?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm out of here, dog. He's just lying. He's just like, oh. No, I think I think they did talk about him getting discharged already. There was some confusion and he was supposed to go upstairs for some reason. I think because they had a room for him, but then he's like, no, I'm getting discharged, because there was one lady that was confused that he was supposed to go upstairs. They had a room, everything. And then he talked to the other lady, yes, but I don't think he went through the proper discharge process. They cleared it up that he is getting discharged, but then I think he just fucking left. Jesus.
One more. At least they're nice to you. They didn't put you in the super hairy spots.
I gotta go get some breakfast.
Blade, you were blackout drunk last night, so you don't remember what happened. Your mother kicked you out and she genuinely wants nothing to do with you. She said she doesn't love you and to go to hell. Go to New York and live in the mold mansion.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Oh, but do you have a live stream going?
Yeah.
Okay, we can't do that here at the hospital, okay?
We're not supposed
Well,
to.
we'll help you out. Yeah, we can do
Record.
that.
Yeah, we'll get you going.
Is it okay if I pass it to you?
Just turn it down.
Well,
Put it down.
Turn down for what?
we just can't have it recording, okay?
If you put it down, it'll stop. It'll just record darkness.
Okay.
Just do that. What's up, people? Oh my god, I'm so f***ing dehydrated, dude. I don't know why I'm in the hospital, dude. I got like a lot lit, but I don't know why I'm in the hospital, dude.
I got a lot lit, dude.
Alright, if I can figure it out, dude.
Figure it out. Figure it out.
Holy f***ing hangover, dude.
And he's in. So at this point, oh yeah.
Where's my mom at?
It's like the start of a fucking horror movie. I made my mom disappear. Blade is home alone.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has a...
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah. You had a night?
I just tracked her. She's very far away, dude. No, my mom's in the hospital.
Yeah. Now, I'm thinking Mama Blade gets out of the hospital today because he wasn't able to go pick her up. Him and Tyler tried to use the Audi. I'm not sure if it's in this clip. Him and Tyler tried to use the Audi to go get tacos that he had already ordered. And then they get in the car and they're like, "Where's the key, dude?" He forgot that he had given his mom the keys to the car. Still has keys to the apartment though. Thank God. I mean, I don't know if he gets into the text here, but she sent him a text, explaining like, I can't get into it now. I have surgery. I'm going into surgery. Something. She said that she would pay for him to go up to where she is at, which I found pretty odd. So I don't know what that was all about. She seemed, maybe things have blown over a little bit if Blade stays sober. But we know that only goes for about a week. And he does have a whole new bottle. Maybe we'll check his Kick account after this.
I mean, if mom's not here, might as well just get lit, dude. You know?
So sad.
Because I'm not good for anything but taking care of my mom and getting drunk. That's the only things I'm good at, dude. So, might as well take advantage. Alright?
We're basically carrying you inside. and then we leave you at the door because you're standing up and you're fine, and then you go whoosh and hit the fucking wall with the bottle, and then you're like trying to get inside.
Wait, so I threw the bottle at...
You're like this. So here's your door.
He's like, wait. Throwing bottles doesn't sound like me. I might drop one. I'm not gonna throw it.
Okay.
Here's the wall that's behind it, you know? And you're like, just for no reason. We left you at your apartment and you couldn't get in.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Yeah.
Shit. That's not
So we're
you.
not gonna like intervene on that, you know what I mean?
It's not lit,
like, hey,
dude.
can you open up or break the door?
It's not lit. Okay. So, hold on. So, people were talking as he was sleeping that, so he's got a dirty sock on that. I have to point that out. So that is not all ooze from the foot, but I do believe it is. It's just they prescribed him at the hospital. They prescribed him antibiotics, I believe, and he just has to go pick them up. But I figure, might as well just wait until. Hold on, guys. I gotta plug my computer in. I almost forgot. Shit. All right. Good. We safe. Yeah, might as well wait until Monday, right? Because he can't be drinking and taking antibiotics. That's just a no-go. Yeah. So, but then yeah, the rest was just a lot of napping. And then, like I said, around 2 o'clock. Yeah, see, right here you can kind of see their little logo for the channels in the way. But yeah, that he has a sock on there. It's a dirty old sock, so it probably is. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. I don't. It's disgusting. It makes my foot hurt. It makes me cringe. Makes me uncomfortable looking at it. He's slowly zooming in on his gunt. Alright. We got that. So now we got, okay. Early stream. Let's see how this started. Let's check that out. What is he doing today? Oh yeah, he's doing Dragon Quest today. That's... The Dragon Quest streams are just, fucking unbearable, man. I hate when he plays Dragon Quest. And I don't even know, because it's Dragon Quest Reimagined. So I feel like, God, I don't know. I feel like I saw videos of Dragon Quest, the original, and it was nothing like this. So maybe that's the appeal. I don't know, I should look it up, huh? Educate myself.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. After 2 days away, it's time to get started with a monstrous.
Yeah, I definitely want to cover this because he had 2 days off and he was so obnoxious.
Whopping 7 straight days of streaming here on DSP Gaming.
Oh,
We've
God.
got continuing playthroughs of classic games.
Lord
We've got
help us.
continuing playthroughs of new games. We've got premieres of new games. And it
God,
all
it's too much.
culminates the end of this week with my mega
Ugh.
marathon of Mega Man. It's going to be a crazy one. And we hit the ground running today because we got a lot to talk about. First off, the very, how can I say, the humble success, let's put it that way, of my Crimson Desert review. We're going to talk all about that because in 2 days, the review has gotten some pretty good attention. I'm pleased with how it did. I'll show you what I mean and more. Plus, we've got a whole bunch of gaming news to talk about today, including the Steam controller has leaked. Someone accidentally uploaded their Steam controller review early because they had early access to the device. And now the information is all over the internet, and we're going to talk all about it. Plus, Assassin's Creed Resynced has been formally announced, and we're going to take a look at the upcoming re-release for the summer and more.
Excited for
Hope
that.
you guys are excited. I am.
Oh, God.
Folks, it's time.
I read his mind.
Let's get started. 7 straight days of fun right now. It's time for the Level 1 Podcast.
Thank you, Raw Phil. In case you don't know, Raw Phil will spare us the awful music and whatnot occasionally. He will insert a PS4 sound for a music bed and spare us. Raw Phil's good people. Why didn't I like the stream, huh? I'll get my own games ready here. I don't know what I want to play yet. I wanted to slew.
Alrighty, it's time, folks. Let's get started with the show.
Yeah.
It's
I wanted
Saturday,
to
the 25th
start
of April,
so
2026,
No Man's
which is a
Sky
little
has a new
weird.
addition to the
I
game
usually don't
too.
stream Saturdays.
I
Usually
want
it's
to
my
dive
day
into
off,
that. I
but
don't
this
know how
week is
long it's going to
different.
take me.
This week is a special week because we've
I
got
haven't played
a
No
ton
Man's
of
Sky in
stuff
a
going
while,
on.
but I played
I just
a
came
lot
off
of it.
2 days off of streaming, which of course is also abnormal, and I'm coming back to 7
I want to
straight
start a
days
new
of streaming
RPG.
fun here on DSP Gaming. So I said, hey, let's get
figure it
started early. Let's start on Saturday, and
I
let's
need
get
something.
going with some exciting stuff. Today, the return of Pokemon as a daytime stream, which you guys have wanted. You were a little
I
upset
hate it
that
so
Pokemon
much.
have become a night stream. So I'm going to bring it back to daytime
Should be a
streams this
private
week.
stream.
We've got such exciting stuff going on, including the premiere of a new game tonight with Vampire Crawlers.
Ugh.
That's right. It's the same people who made Vampire Survivors, and that was a viral hit. So Vampire Crawlers, more of a card-style game of that, and I cannot wait to try it out.
See, I saw Asmongold playing this, and then I had remembered that Phil was talking about giving it a shot, a try, a shot of gin. By the way, that haircut is fucking awful. But yeah, now I regret because I was actually looking forward to him playing Vampire Crawlers, but he likes it way too much.
Out tonight, plus the continuation of Mouse PI for Hire and Pragmata, plus we've got even more exciting stuff
Did he
coming up
really?
this week that I know that you're all excited for. I
What
am
was
too. I'm
that?
pumped. I'm ready, including the premiere of a new game tonight with Vampire Crawlers. That's right. It's the same people who made Vampire Survivors, and that was a viral hit. So Vampire Crawlers, more of a card-style game of that, and I cannot wait to try it out tonight. Plus, the continuation of Mouse PI for Hire and
Okay.
Pragmata. Plus, we've
Maybe
got
that's
even more
today.
exciting stuff coming up this week that I know that you're all excited for. I am too. I'm pumped. I'm ready. We're going to get as far as we can in the games that we're playing, in a short period of time. We got a new release, Sorrows, coming out on Thursday. And, of course,
Sorrows.
my mega
Busting.
marathon that's coming out on Friday
hate 'em.
to catch up with the Mega Man games.
All right, what do we got?
Continue to do so. Like I said, if I can get like 10,000 views,
Oh, God.
that-
Yeah, his Crimson Desert. Oh, my God. So he's got 9,000 views on that. It's rage-filled clickbait is what it is. That's all it is. It's a trash review.
that'll be absolutely perfect. So let's see what happens,
Fucking
okay?
dented.
Cool. All right. So, obviously a great start there to the edited content, and I'm very pleased with how that went. Thank you for watching it. I'd love suggestions on more. Let's go. Right? The future looks
Clamface
bright.
says pay your editor there.
Okay. Let's see here.
What? Oh, weird. Okay.
All right, I got a couple quick tips here. The first one is from AJ, who says they are my #1 fan. Thank you to AJ for a $1 tip. I appreciate that very much to start off the day.
$1 from your #1 fan.
And then Big Larry Gaming did a $2 tip. He says, heck yeah, Phil, welcome back. I've been enjoying the Diablo series with a friend lately. I'm wondering if you have any history with Diablo 1 and 2. We're playing through...
Yeah, man. He went and got this fade. First of all, it looks like the fade is fucking crooked, too. His head is so lopsided. Dude. It's like his head is folding in on itself. What the fuck is going on there? Dude, that's wild. And his hairline was fucked, and now he just drew more attention to that right side of his hairline. My God, dude, what are you doing?
2 right now. I'm a druid. Can't wait to enjoy Pokemon
It's just, look at his stupid...
chill fun today. I loved Diablo 1 and 2. I played Diablo 1, but I played a hell of a lot of Diablo 2 back in the day. Got addicted to it, like many people did back in the day. That very addictive formula of the grind to get the rare loot that the enemies would drop, playing at harder difficulties and the like. Absolutely love the series. Problem is, it doesn't really translate well for a viewing audience, at least my viewing audience. I've tried. And Diablo 3 and 4 both flopped on this channel where people were just bored and did not enjoy the game. So I can't make people like this kind of gameplay. It is incredibly repetitive and grindy, admittedly. Is there a story? Yes. Is it a riveting story? Usually no. It's more about getting addicted to that gameplay formula, right? I actually think that that games like that could work better if you have an audience that treats it more like a hangout session. So you're grinding and doing the gameplay, but it's really not about that. It's about you just spending time with your audience.
He over here hustling. He over here grinding. Look at that face. Take a screenshot of that. My God. What's going on with his face? He's one of these guys you just drop the needle and you got a funny face. Ah, didn't work. Oh. There we go. All right. Continue. As you
Talking. If that works like that, you know what I'm saying? That it can work. But I think what happens is people approach it as like, oh, it's a new playthrough that Phil's doing with a story and these elements, and it's not. It's just grind, you know? Okay. So good stuff. And thanks everyone for being here. Really quick, before we get into gaming news and Q&A and all of our usual festivities, let's talk a little bit about my days off this week. I had 2.
I love watching the kick chat. His kick chat is just so fucking toxic. They hate him. Like, he went to the bathroom a while back. He went to go tinkle. And then he comes back and he's like, oh, I see the kick chat's been talking trash. It's been trashing me behind my back. they, they were talking shit about him behind his back on his stream. So funny.
Reason being, had some personal stuff going on, some things that could only be done
Did you
during
get
certain
PTO?
dates and the like, okay? But in general, what did I do?
No.
I did a lot.
He did not get paid PTO, which, if you don't know, is paid time off. He did not.
It was a very busy couple of days for me, to be honest. We completely
Okay. I think I might have missed this part. I don't know, but so I'm speculating he got the bathroom fixed or he's getting it fixed. I don't know. Let's see. I may have forgotten.
restocked the house, top to bottom, on everything, on commodities.
What are you, Mormon? You gotta keep a year's stockpile?
On toiletries, on housewares and goods, on
Oh my god. How often does he do this? Is this like a quarterly thing?
food, on everything. We went everywhere. We went to Costco. We went to Trader Joe's. We went to the grocery store. We went to this store, that store. We just stocked up on everything. And it's great because we were basically out of everything. And now we have a ton of healthy food to eat for a variety of meals. We bought various kinds of chicken. We bought salmon. We bought veggie.
He could do this any Saturday. He doesn't stream on Saturdays. He could do some of this on a Saturday. He doesn't have to dedicate 2 days to household shopping. Oh my god.
burgers. We bought all kinds of stuff. So now we have a bunch of good variety meals coming up for dinners that are easy to prepare, quick stuff, but healthy stuff. Very excited for
look at
that.
that
We're actually having
smug
salmon
look.
tonight for dinner. In general, what did I do? I did a lot.
Okay.
It was a very chicken. We bought salmon. We bought veggie burgers. We bought all kinds of stuff. So now we have a bunch of good variety meals.
Look at that fucking look. That stupid look. That smug. It's like, yeah, I'm all stocked up. You can't do that.
Coming up for dinners that are easy to prepare, quick stuff, but healthy stuff. Very excited for that. We're actually having salmon tonight for dinner, which I'm excited for because we never eat like fish at home like that. I love salmon, and we actually got some good salmon we're going to try.
I like salmon, though.
For dinner, hopefully it's good.
I do like salmon.
And just a lot of spending time together, which was very nice. Like I said, recently we started furnishing our house and using the spaces that have been empty. So we're actually starting to use different
People are pointing out in this kick chat, Walmart delivers.
various rooms and things in the house. We have a room right across the hall.
I mean, I do kind of miss, like, I do, but I don't. I guess it depends on where you go shopping, but not on a weekend. Shopping on a weekend, no. I hate that. Part of me misses it, but no. I guess it's that part of your childhood that you miss. Whatever. I don't like it.
That we're kind of calling like a relaxation room where we could
I
just
hate people.
hang out together, watch some TV, spend some time on some new furniture that we got for that room. We're trying to decorate it to make it kind of like, what would they call it? Would they call it like the den? I guess that's what they would call it, right? Like a house that has like a room that's meant for just like relaxing or whatever. I guess it would be called like the den or something like that, right?
The den, the basement, who cares? Family room, whatever. What?
So we're setting that up, and we actually relaxed for several hours in our new room and tested it out, and it worked.
New room? Dude. What? You've had this room all along.
Pretty well. We have an air conditioner in there, too, for when we need it, and, yeah.
It sounds like he's just been slowly building a compound like he's living in RimWorld.
We yeah, just good stuff. The funny part is everything in our living room is old. Like everything in my living room is like 12 years old. It's from when I moved in.
Yeah, apparently you never used it. You're talking about it like you just erected a living room. You just raised a new barn. What the fuck?
room now has all brand new stuff in it. So it's like, new
What a waste of
quality
money.
everything. Like, whoa, this is like better than the living room. Well, yeah, because you just bought everything. So
DSP tries it. A living room. Oh, he's so fucking dumb. This is him after 2 days off too. He was so obnoxious all day.
anyway, so that's really nice. And spent a lot of time with my wife, which is excellent. Had a lot of time out. We were out and about shopping. We ate out. We had we went to a dim sum restaurant, and we got a wide variety of dim sum, including what do you call we had chicken shumai. We had these dumplings that are full of soup. We had shrimp and chives. We had like 5 different kinds of dumplings, a gourmet
What is
dumpling
that?
feast, fresh made right there in the kitchen. Come on.
Dumplings that are full of soup. I can't wait to describe that to someone. Huh?
Like, oh my God, this is so good. Like dumpling after dumpling, endless lines of dumplings being fed to us in a restaurant. Like, oh man, like not what you get at Old Country Buffet. Instead, like
Here we
high
go
level,
again.
gourmet, freshly made, handmade.
Goddamn country buffet crash out again.
Food like what you want to go out and eat, not just a bunch of endless slop coming off of a heat lamp assembly line.
Oh yeah, you mean like from your DoorDash orders?
So I hope that makes sense, right?
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, good stuff. And,
yeah.
We're excited for the future to keep going. We have to keep doing stuff for the house. Like I said, many things that we're working on this year. We're not done with that room. We're on finishing up that room. We have some more furniture coming for it and stuff that we got to set up. And then I'm going to work on an exercise machine, which we're going to get and start using regularly. Because, again, I have dumbbells, free weights. There's
Someone in Ross chat, he had his ears lowered.
only so much you could do with those because of limited space and having to swap weights and stuff. It's just a hassle. A weight bench / weight machine, that has the plates and everything, so much easier. You can do a million exercises on it. Easy to swap the weights. Compact spacing. That's what I need. Then I can do everything. Right now, I'm so limited with what I can do. I can't wait for us to continue on, later this year, improving stuff around here. So,
Oh god.
anyway, it was a good mix. It was
Just shut up.
maybe because the game's a bunch of slop and the common person doesn't want to play it.
Ugh. Crimson Desert.
Wendy's is getting new food for their menu. Netcode's Evil Twin says, hold on. Yeah, Netcode. Oh, we got rated? We did? Who rated? Who rated us, guys? Because I'd like to see if someone actually rated us, but I can't tell because you guys are spamming emotes. It didn't say anyone rated us. Let me go to the actual,
Fucking idiot.
actual stream here. Oh, no, we didn't get rated. Hold on. Daddy Big Bucks did do 100 kicks. I didn't know that. Thank you, Daddy Big Bucks. I appreciate that.
Oh.
Let me get Daddy Big Bucks on the leaderboard for
A
100
whole
kicks
dollar.
because I see it now. Thank you,
A
Daddy
whole
Big Bucks, for that
fucking
as well.
$1.
Cool. I'm glad that I actually did that.
Ooh, righteous buck. What a life, dude.
First kicks of the week.
This is his life. Oh, look at that face. And he doesn't, oh boy, what's this? He's gonna look at the Steam controller thing. Hello?
All right. Guys, I think what I want to do, I want to talk about some gaming news with all of you here today. All right. Want to do some stuff together? All right. Let's start off with a story that wasn't supposed to be a story. Okay? So here's what happened. sadly, someone made a big boo-boo because, as you know, Valve is making new Steam hardware.
I like the layout of the Steam Deck and everything right there. I don't know about the sticks being so close to the buttons, but you know, because I've been playing PlayStation my entire life. I've been PlayStation since day one. Well, I found out recently that PlayStation 1 actually came out in 94. Fucking wild. I got mine in 96, I think. I think it was late 96. Yeah. But I like the layout there.
This year, they have a whole new Steam machine that actually was supposed to already be released, but they kept delaying it because of hardware cost problems. So that's still in development. But they're also making a Steam VR device and a Steam controller. Well, apparently, no one knew this. They had already sent Steam controllers out for review, which means probably the release of this thing is very close, okay?
It's compromised.
So what ended up happening was someone accidentally posted their review early. There was a street date by which they were basically under like an NDA saying you can't post any information about the Steam controller until this date and time. It was a complete and honest accident. Someone posted their review early. Okay? So, why don't we watch that review right now? Here it is. Let's do it, folks, okay? Let's see. Let's learn all about the Steam controller from someone who had a hands-on experience with it.
Completely accidental.
Let's go. Here we go.
Simply, it's everything I was hoping for, and you're probably going to want to buy one too.
I can't hear this guy at all.
Okay, so we all know...
Can you hear? The volume's like really low, isn't it? Yikes. Okay, hold on.
Your fault,
Plus, he has a heavy British accent. It's going to make it even tougher.
Oh, God. There he goes with it. If you ain't American, he don't like it. What? Jesus Christ. He is a perfect example of why the world hates us. What a dick. Pretty sure he hates Asians too, by the way.
The volume here. Can you guys hear it? It seemed very low to me. Let's see here. Oh, I actually already have the volume buffed for when I was playing Pragmata on Friday, so maybe it's better for you guys.
Stupid.
Okay.
Basics here. Valve has announced the product and shown us its core specs and features. But to recap, first and foremost, it's just a controller. It's got its ABXY buttons, a D-pad, pair of symmetrical thumbsticks.
Seems to me he couldn't hear it well because of his fucking settings. Once again, it's all him.
And a pair each of bumpers and triggers.
It's always operator error.
But what sets this controller apart from the rest are three main features. On the back, you've got 4 extra grip buttons, which aren't exactly an unheard of feature.
Which, yeah. I mean, I literally have that right now on my Razer Wolverine. It has those extra back buttons.
Of course
so
you do.
Any high-end controller is going to have those extra programmable buttons. That's for sure. Okay.
But not something you get on every...
By the way, Phil had 218 watching him, and I believe Raw Phil had like 800, I think. It might have even been upwards of 1.4. Fucking Phil's stream is not doing well, man. And I need to, sorry about that, and I need to do some investigating and find out if the King's tags resets each stream. So like when the early stream and then the evening stream, yeah, I need to figure out how he does his calculations. Because I don't like pocket watching, but I want to know accurately what his income is. Just to get an idea. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it what he does? Because there's no way he's enjoying life. There's no way he's enjoying doing this. Occasionally, maybe. Here and there, depending on the game. But then usually the games that he likes and enjoys playing, eventually the support runs out bad, and then he has to stop. And he doesn't play games unless he can make money. It's sad. It's a sad existence.
Every controller. Next up is the inclusion of a 6-axis gyro. It means you can play games by tilting the controller left and right, or forward and back.
My controller does not have that. It does not have a gyroscope, so this has a built-in gyroscope.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go.
You know, console controllers have had that for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Make no mistake, the big deal here are the...
He has to like big time everything. He's a big timer, but he's just a douche.
These trackpads.
Yeah.
Just like on the Steam Deck, these can be used just like the trackpad on a laptop, letting you input cursor movements so that you can play games that would otherwise need a mouse input, and they allow you to just browse your desktop with ease. By default, the right one controls the cursor, and the left one provides a scroll function.
Okay.
You can swap these around if you like. Whichever one's doing cursor input can also be set to act like a trackball. So if you
see, and I gotta be honest, like on the PlayStation, I don't think I still don't think they have it perfected. But I think they've also kind of combined it with the gyroscope inside. I don't know. I never got used to using that trackpad for like inputting text. I try it here and there. I'll definitely say it's better on PS5, I think. I don't know.
If you flick your finger across it, the cursor will carry on moving after you release your finger. What's so incredible about these trackpads is just how immediately intuitive it feels. Within minutes...
I mean, there's a learning curve just with anything, right? You just got to get used to it. Like, I've been kicking ass on MLB The Show lately. My pitching game is starting to get really good.
Using this controller, it just feels totally natural. Sure, you don't get anywhere near the speed and accuracy of a ring mouse, but for opening a tab, inputting text on an on-screen keyboard, scrolling through documents, and of course playing mouse-oriented games, it's amazing. There are going to be games where it doesn't hold up. For instance, you're not going to compete with keyboard and mouse players trying to use the trackpads in a first-person shooter. And you're not going to compete with League players for click accuracy and clicks per second. But the sheer wealth of extra options it opens up is truly transformative. And here's the crucial thing, it's not just transformative if you have a living room PC or if you use your Steam Deck in docks mode plugged into your TV. It's also just great for when you want to sit back and play games with a controller at your desk.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because right now my setup, I have the keyboard and mouse right here in front of me, and then I have my gamepad right here on my gamepad stand, and I switch between them all the time. Some games you need keyboard and mouse. Some games it's way easier with a gamepad. Some games don't work with a gamepad, so you have to use keyboard and mouse.
Shit.
If I ever do anything in a browser, like literally right now to open up this video for you guys, I use my keyboard and mouse. But if I have the Steam controller...
See, this is the guy that gets like everything all at once, and then it's just too much for him. I do that, but I've learned to control it. It's less of a problem now that I don't drink. This fucking gin maniac here, this gin drinker. Oh god, look at his hair. It's even worse in this still shot. God damn, hair's obnoxious. His fade is crooked, dude. That fade is crooked. I'm telling you, the barber didn't know what to do based on the shape of his head. They had to bring that up so it didn't look so ridiculous. Because if you leave it down, it's going to look lopsided too. Dude, his head is fucking weird.
I might just use the Steam controller for everything. You know?
Okay, here's a question. Would he look good with a shaved head? He's gone buzz cut before, hasn't he? He's gone super short. I think he should just start shaving his head. Fuck it, dude. I think it would even look less like a light bulb.
You know what I'm curious about is battery life, because if this thing has all these devices, the gyroscope and the trackpads and everything, I wonder what the battery life is like, because the battery life on my current Razer Wolverine pad is exceptionally good, but it doesn't have all these features. So that may be something to think about. I wonder if he says.
You need to grab a mouse just to navigate your PC to, whisper it quietly, open games on a different launcher than Steam, for instance. So the trackpads are a revelation, but what about the rest of the controller? Well, all the basic functions feel great.
What I am noticing, the thumbstick placement is a PlayStation thumbstick placement.
Yes.
Where they're next to each other rather than one upper left and one bottom right. And to be
yes, you didn't see that right away? You didn't point that out right. That's it's like that on the Steam Deck too. What you haven't mentioned that? Come on.
Honest, I very much prefer that thumbstick placement.
Oh yeah, he likes the goddamn Xbox setup. I don't. I never liked Xbox. I never liked the controller. I own one. I have a 360 controller, I think. It's got the cord.
To the PlayStation thumbstick placement, so I don't know how much I would like that. That might actually bother me a little bit.
That.
Huh.
I don't know how much I like that.
Okay. Well, let's continue.
Use TMR sensing, so they will never develop dead spots, and their action feels smooth and has...
Daddy Big Bucks gave the 100 kicks. Daddy Big Buck gave $1.
just the right amount of resistance. They don't compete with a premium controller with swappable sticks, but they're a huge upgrade over those of the Steam Deck.
So he was even mentioning, admitting it's not as good as a premium controller. Okay.
Likewise, the D-pad and face buttons are a decent step up from the Steam Deck, with them being larger and with a crisper feel.
Yeah, I wonder, you see how they look? I'm wondering if they're going to feel more mushy or if they're going to be more hard. The D-pad looks mushy, doesn't it? My problem is with the Xbox Elite 2 controller, which I used for over a year. The face button.
Mushy. Isn't it mushy? Not mushy? Isn't it mushy?
Actually were very hard and gave you resistance when you pushed them. So playing a game like Hollow Knight Silksong, I literally developed a callus on my thumb using that controller. Then when I swapped to the Razer Wolverine, which had more mushy face buttons, I didn't have a problem at all playing original Hollow Knight. So I wonder how those face buttons are going to be. They look kind of shiny and hard. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to feel on the thumb.
In terms of other extra features, though, you could kind of think of this as a fairly basic controller. The thumbsticks can't be customized, you can't swap the faceplate, the triggers don't have a hair trigger mode, and none of the buttons are clicky micro switches. But controllers with those features tend to cost over $200. Meanwhile, the build here is rock solid and the overall shape and comfort is decent too. The grips are a little on the slim side, but I have fairly large hands and I didn't find it a major problem. In fact, the only two complaints I have are that the rechargeable battery isn't easily swappable and that the surface of the controller is just plain rough textured plastic.
Oh, so it doesn't have a grip at all, which most high-level controllers now have contoured grips. I mean, yes, my Razer Wolverine has a grip. Can you see it? It's a nice little micro grip. And it's even rubberized. I mean, hell, even this controller, which isn't even known to be like a pro controller, this is like a, what is it, Power A controller for Switch 2? Even that has a grip on it. So I wonder why they don't have any grip at all on the controller. That is kind of bizarre. They didn't go for that.
A little bit slippery if you have dry hands. A soft touch coating or rubber on the grips would have been nice. Also, it's worth noting that you don't get an audio jack. Connection to your PC is via the included dongle that also acts as a little magnetic charge.
I was just going to say, I thought this thing had a unique connector. I thought they had showed it, and there it is. It's very different. It's not standard USB. You need to charge it with this, like, pad thing.
Saving you from ever having to unplug the wire.
So don't lose that, or your controller's done. Like, you can't use it, right? You need that to charge it?
Wireless dongle just to charge your controller. Here, you just...
You can get a replacement... You'd think they wouldn't have replacements?
Clip on and carry on. So as you might have guessed, I'm seriously impressed with the Steam controller, but it won't be for everyone. If you simply never play games with a controller, well, this isn't going to convert you. Also, if you are used to using a premium controller with customizable thumbsticks and hair triggers, you don't get those here.
Plugged in.
Also, at $99, it's not cheap, but it's only $25 more than a PS5 controller, yet it can do so much more. And it's still half the price of most premium controllers.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, no controller is going to be perfect for all purposes. However, if you want one controller that does nearly everything brilliantly, the Steam controller delivers.
So it's $99.99 USD, $100. So it's more expensive than a standard controller for a console, but it's way less expensive than what they're selling as premium controllers for PC these days. That's not bad. Like, that's reasonable, especially because it has the trackpads, in my opinion.
Thinking way too
Like,
hard.
I really feel like the trackpads are the selling point of the thing. So if you're interested in PC and console gaming hybrid style controls.
It's so annoying.
Like, I want it. I totally want it. Hasn't been announced yet. Like I said, this review was leaked. It was not supposed to come out yet. And this guy posted it early by complete accident. He took it down, but people already had data mined it and found it and posted it everywhere. So he's kind of in trouble. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going to happen here, but
he's banned.
I do think I want to get it and test it out for you guys. So I'm going to be obviously paying attention to the news about when this thing will actually be released and be available for pre-order. I want to get it and review it for you guys. So there you go. The Steam controller. What I'm curious, from what we just saw, what does everyone think? Does everyone think that that's a good value? Does anyone think that that's stupid? Like, what are your thoughts about that controller? Dabhan says, I want to know, is the controller compatible with other PCs or just the Steam machine? No, it works with everything. It 100% works with everything. It's designed to work best with games through Steam, but it's a standard controller that will work on PC. You know what I mean? It won't work on console, of course, but it works on PC with any game. Just, I guess the question is, if it's not a game through Steam, will everything work? Like maybe if you're playing a game through GOG or Epic Games Launcher or Xbox Game Pass app, right? Or Xbox app, whatever the hell it is, maybe the trackpads don't work. You know, maybe only certain functionality works.
I'm swapping some games in and out here. There's some games I wanted to try, but too many RPGs at once, so I don't know. Maybe we'll go through the new ones and see where we stand, because Crimson Desert is... I like it, but it's nuts.
Terrible, says Faded.
I'm having a hard time staying in it.
Shadow. Yeah, well, they're Hall effect sticks, which is the standard. Now, that's like the industry standard at this point. Everything's using Hall effect sticks. The way I see it is... Oh, my controllers are all crooked. They couldn't go high-end if they wanted to keep the price point down. Like, yeah, my Razer Wolverine Pro 8K, whatever the hell it's called, is a $200 controller, so it's nearly got everything but gyroscope controls. Like, that's the one thing it's missing is gyroscope and rumble. But it has every other feature, swappable parts, you know, customizable buttons, great battery life, a grip, everything, right? All the to-do. They can't really do that if they're going to keep the price point down to $100, you know? What's up, Chris? How you doing? For me, like I said, my two initial criticisms is, number one, that the two thumbsticks are next to each other like a PlayStation controller, and I do prefer the upper left, lower right positioning of the Xbox controller, so that'll take some adjustment. And there's no grip. That's just bizarre, because a grip doesn't even cost them anything. Just change the mold to look a little different. You know what I mean? Like, why on earth would you have no grip? Almost every controller today has a grip. Xbox controller, PlayStation 5 controller, every PC controller has a grip. That's very confusing. I wonder how many games will actually use the gyroscope controls as well, because right now, I don't think many PC exclusive games do use gyroscope controls, because there's no standard of having gyroscope controls on a PC controller. So they don't even bother with it. Like, I would say most games with gyroscope controls are on the Switch, Switch 2, or PlayStation 5. Dabhan says most mice have a grip to it. It's meant to replicate a mouse and keyboard, so no grip is just weird. I agree with you. Totally. Okay. So it looks good. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. You guys let me know if you hear before me about when that guy's coming out. I would love to get it and use it and review it for you guys. All right? We'll get to it when it comes out. All right, that's good stuff. Now, as I said, whenever I have a day off, of course, everything happens, right? And so while I had my day off, or days off this week, there was a big announcement. Assassin's Creed Black Flag officially is getting re-released. Okay, and it has a whole bunch of interesting stuff going on with it. Let's go. I want to look at all this news, because I got a whole giant, like, news feed here about it on X. Let's take a look at it together, okay? So Assassin's Creed Black Flag, as you can see, let's get some music going, by the way, is officially coming out, and it's not just a port, okay? It is a redoing of the game, as you can see. Here's the original, and here's the resynced version. They've redone the lighting. They've redone the islands. They've redone the ships, the buildings. Everything is redesigned. It's not simply like an upscale or something like that. Down here, someone actually broke out all the details. Here you go. It's a full remake with overhauled visuals and gameplay, rebuilt on the latest Anvil engine. That's the engine that Ubisoft uses for Assassin's Creed. It's not an RPG. It remains a solo adventure and a character-driven experience. Yeah, of course, because the original game was as well. Tailing missions reworked and are no longer an instant death. That's interesting. So if you're tailing and you fail, you don't have to start from the beginning. So maybe there's checkpoints. Dynamic weather has been confirmed. Naval combat features new alternate fire modes for all weapons. That's interesting. The naval combat was great in this game. Like, I loved the naval combat in Black Flag. Combat reworked into faster, action-oriented experience. Double assassinations are back. You can chain up to 4 takedowns. Dual swords, pistols, hidden blades, and more. New modern-day cinematics focusing on Edward's internal struggles. Woodkid is making new songs for the game. This is the guy who made the soundtrack of Death Stranding and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Movement is faster with new parkour moves. 3 new officers with unique quests and gameplay abilities to unlock. New storylines for existing characters. New legacy treasures. You can have a pet cat or monkey on the ship. Seamless access to cities and locations. And what I mean by that, because I already read up on this, it will be now a completely open world with no loading. In the original game, because it was, again, this is over a decade ago, right? This game basically had loading between areas and everything. Not anymore. Now you just go all around the world, right into the next town. It's all there loaded for you. You just jump right in, as if it were an open world game. New parkour moves like free jumps, backside ejects, improved stealth system, and more. And again, people are blowing it up. Look at this. There's a formal collector's edition. What's hilarious is I had the original collector's edition, which was Edward Kenway grabbing a mat, like the Skull and Crossbones flag and everything, and it's like and now here's a new one. A decade later, they've redone it, and now it's him sitting at the wheel. Look at this. There's 6 new hours of main story content. Rifts will take you through alternate stories where Edward made different decisions, like becoming a Templar. New main story arcs involving Blackbeard and Steed Bonnet. 3 officers for the Jackdaw that have a new quest line to recruit them. All new cutscenes, bringing back the original actors, including Matt Ryan as Edward, and they all look to be mocap. New cutscene involving Caroline and Edward, adding more depth to their tragic past. Rifts seem to involve modern-day elements that are optional, meaning all forced MD sections are completely absent now. Engaging with that content is a choice. Wow. There it is. Okay, that's the actual full thing. That looks pretty cool. Now, just to be fair and honest here, do I care about the collector's edition? No, I do not. It's been a long time since I cared. Back in the day, I used to do a show called Release Day Unboxing, where I would unbox the collector's edition, show you all the fancy stuff with it, and then I would have that stuff in my background and stuff. I'm not getting that stuff anywhere. There's no point. You know, I'm far past being that kind of a collector or whatever. But it's kind of cool for those who like this stuff. You know, there's a steelbook at GameStop. Actually, a reason to go to GameStop again. What does Synth Potato say here? Oh, this is a different story. We're going to talk about that in a second. I forgot. So, does it look good? Yeah, it does. It comes out July 9th, I believe is the release date. But what I find funny about this is, how much do you want to bet that this game is going to sell well and likely will do better than Assassin's Creed Shadows? I almost guarantee you it will, because it's a solid game. For me, it's one of my favorites. Like, I always say the Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy is my favorite Assassin's Creed games of all time, but Assassin's Creed 4 is my second favorite. It's just got great characters that are likable and fun. It's got interesting story. It's got great gameplay elements that advance the series with the ship battles and stuff like that. It's a really good game. And then after this, they started just going crazy with what they wanted to do with these games, especially with the era of, like, the PS4, with that one that was a PS4 exclusive, and it just sucked ass. It ran so poorly. So that's where they kind of went astray. But for me, looking at this, yeah, I'm down for this. I'm 100% totally down for this. Very excited for it. We'll be playing it when it comes out in July. 100%. I hope that you guys will be here for it. I'm excited to replay this. One of my favorite ones, okay? Good stuff. Can Ubisoft yell our Skull and Crossbones game failed any louder, says Zelvania. I mean, yeah, how funny is it? They had this game, what was it, 13 years ago it came out? I think it was 2013, wasn't it? I could be wrong. I thought it was 2013 when this came out. So here we are, 2026, and they're just re-releasing it. But it looks good. It's from the ground up rebuilt. That's what I like about it. It's not just, oh, we're upscaling it or anything like that.
What the fuck
they
is
put
he
effort
talking
into
about?
it. So I'm excited to play it again with you guys. I think it should be great.
What is it?
Okay.
Oh,
the other
Black
news
Flag.
story, we'll do this one very
Okay.
quickly, is that Assassin's Creed Hex's game director, Benoit Ricker, I don't know how to say his name, he left Ubisoft. Only a few months after the creative director, Clint Hocking, also left. This is the next major AC game set during the Dark Ages in Germany, and it's rumored to be story-focused and not an open-world RPG like the recent ones. And what's really weird about this is, what is going on at Ubisoft, right? Everyone is saying that people who have experienced the game and or worked on it or played it are saying that it's outstanding, it's really good, and a return to form for the series, you know, getting away from the garbage of Shadows and actually being good again.
Yeah, why would they not?
So why is everyone involved with the game quitting Ubisoft?
Oh, okay, I see.
It's a little weird that there'd be like an exodus of talent from Ubisoft. Then again, maybe not. Because again, the writing's been on the wall with Ubisoft for a long time that the management's terrible.
Maybe
Remember, they were
don't
trying to
wanna
get
do
bought
more
out by like a
remakes.
Chinese company, and
I
that
don't
didn't
know.
come through. So I don't know. Obviously, we don't know anything about the game. They haven't shown anything off of it yet. Maybe this year, maybe Summer Game Fest, or maybe we're going to get more about it. I guess we'll see. But obviously, having the game director and the creative director and all these people quitting the company is a bad sign, right? Okay. All right, guys. So that's our gaming news for today.
Okay.
And that's what I wanted to talk about. So what I will do now, I will open up the show to Q&A. Let's see what you guys want to chat about. All right. Tag me in either chat, and let's talk and chat a bit. I'll do shout-outs if anyone contributes. And we'll hang out for a bit before we get started and set up for our Pokemon Fire Red gameplay for this afternoon. Okay?
Do I not have...
So what would you guys like to talk about? Have I seen the Ingrid trailer for Street Fighter 6? No. I haven't, and to be honest, I'm not watching it today. I don't care. You know I'm turned off by Street Fighter 6 right now, and like I said, maybe when that next season comes out, all right, and there's actually characters in that season that I care for, I don't give two shits about Ingrid, and I'm taking a break from Modern Fighters for a reason. You know, I just don't want to play Street Fighter 6 anymore. Tired of that shit. The game sucks. Okay. Let's see. Stuart,
see.
yes, I'm playing Soros on Thursday. I already talked about it.
Soros. Wish you would stop saying it like that. Isn't Soros? Alright. What are we doing here? God, he just yaps for so long.
The fall, no one cares about
Wait, what?
slice of life when it comes to what I've been doing on the internet. Medal of
I hate
Honor was a
his
good
face.
series from back in the day. I remember it.
Oh, Medal of Honor.
That's been gone for a long time now.
Yes,
To-
sir. To whatever. I don't give a shit. Let's watch him do some annoying shit with Pokemon Go or Pokemon Fire Red. This man is 44 years old. He should not be playing Pokemon. Dude. He was too old back then.
Love it.
I mean, come on.
Okay, here we are. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It is time for the continuation of...
He was 24. 2004. God damn it. Dude. Is he 22? Good lord. He should have never played this.
my Pokemon Fire Red playthrough, and the good news is, this week we're back to normal schedule. I'll be able to play this multiple times. Last week I could only...
This dude is a certified creep. Alright, you know, everybody talks about how Panda Lee was 17. And I like to point out that she was also a fan of him before they started dating. So, how old was she when they first started talking? That's my question. 17 when they possibly, whatever, 18. Still weird. Still weird. The fuck, Phil?
We play it one stream. This week, we're back to normalcy. And today it's a daytime stream. So we'll have a little over 2 hours, probably like 2.5 hours of gameplay, okay? If I remember correctly, I think we're going along a path here. We're trying to level up my new Dratini, right? And everyone's saying that it's hard to level up Dratini. I don't know why it is, but we're trying to level up Dratini along this path here. And we're trying to fight all these trainers along the way. Route 17. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa, I'm not doing anything. Oh, my controller's having problems. Whoa, I'm not doing anything. This is not good. Why is the controller having this issue? Look, I'm not touching anything. Wonder if I can turn it off and on again.
Dude, you probably had the analog stick or something pushed when you turned it on. I remember, what was it, Nintendo 64? Had that issue? So it's probably a fucking Nintendo issue.
I don't know how to turn this controller off.
Yeah, dude, it's probably a Nintendo issue, because I think that was Nintendo 64 that had the stick drift. If it was sitting up against something or you were pushing on it when you turn the console on, for whatever reason, that was zero wherever it was sitting. Oh my god, dude. Well, he doesn't remember?
It's the root I'm on? Wait, what? It's the root I'm on? Okay, hold on.
Glitched.
I didn't understand.
Glitched.
Oh. Oh my god, that's crazy.
What the fuck? Okay. He's played this. Oh no, he never played Fire Red. He played Leaf Green. So still, that had to. I think that came out at the same time. Still too old to be playing this shit back then. 22 years old, dude. Fuck's wrong with you?
It's supposed to be a slope? Oh, okay. I thought my controller was busted. Haha. All right, what we're trying to do here, we're trying to level up. Did we beat all these? We beat all these bikers. Okay, we already beat all these bikers. We're bikers, we rule the roads, man. Okay. If you hold B, you'll stop on the slope. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what do I used to hit Muck? I forgot. I forgot what we use against Muck. Oh, I have soundproof. Oh, cool.
I hate watching him play the Pokemon. First of all, it's too old. You were too old then, you're too old now. But it's... Why? And he loves playing it. I think it's one of those, when the support falls off, there'll be a lot of anonymous donors coming in, which I believe are fake. And it's just to keep the fucking game alive. Because he doesn't want to quit. He doesn't want to wage quit it.
Nice. That will take you out.
I mean, again, why can't he just play what he likes and then whatever money you get, you get? But he's a slave to the dollar and the YouTube grind.
Smoked.
He's created this life for himself. Like, He has no fucking skills. I don't think he could work a normal job. He's cooked. Oh, stop.
Cue ball Jamal. Oh, I might actually stand a chance against this guy. Serve Thunderwave. Treat Thunderwave to paralyze him. He's gonna hit 5 times, isn't he? Look at this. That is ridiculous. He hits all 5 times. It takes my whole health bar. So frustrating. Nice. How much name a Pokemon do I accept kicks? Yes, it's a minimum $5 to name a new Pokemon that I catch. Okay.
500 kicks minimum. So why is it minimum? What happens when you want to name a Pokemon and he's like, no. I need $10 for that one. $5 minimum. Does he have a tier list on? Got a compound name with a hyphen in it?
Focusing his energies.
Oh my god.
Instant knockout?
It's just...
Nice.
It's shit.
Okay.
This game is just shit. What? I don't get it, dude. This is like OG video game brain rot. For real. Like, this is what we were letting kids play? I would much rather than play Grand Theft Auto. Holy shit.
I don't think that this pool noodle's ever gonna level.
I think the Chinese and
We fought a whole bunch of fights. It's not leveling at all.
Kids.
Does anyone know why it takes so long for it to level?
Hypnotizing our kids. But again, I never understood the anime and all that, so it's just not for me. But Phil, you're too old now, and you were too old then. Knock it off.
Would I accept 500 moral support points to name a Pokemon? Well, let me ask you this question. Right now, if you went to the grocery store, would they accept 500 moral support points to buy, some eggs and milk?
He's such a dick.
So, same answer.
He's such a dick.
Excuse me. Dratini has low XP gains or high XP needs, one of the two. It takes ages to level. Jeez. Oh, now I got drip in my throat from my allergies. Okay. Why did he send out Machamp first and Machop after? Doesn't even make sense. I think we might have gotten an anonymous sub. We did. We just got an anonymous sub gifted to the channel. Thank you, whoever that was. I appreciate that very, very much.
Still looking through games here. I think I've got it.
Thank you for supporting my return to Pokemon Fire Red this afternoon.
PlayStation 4 stuff.
This lovely Saturday.
Load up easily.
And yes, as you guys can now see, Anonymous gifting works on Kick. It no longer shows your identity, so a good way to contribute and not have to worry about getting harassed after the fact.
It's a problem.
Well, you know,
it is a problem, and I don't agree with that. Because you hear some stories, some people are just innocently chatting. It could be somebody's grandmother or something, somebody's grandfather. He enjoys watching DSP for whatever fucking reason. And he wants to give him a few bucks and say, hey, like the stream, blah, blah, blah. Completely harmless. And then now he's got the fucking internet attacking him and doxing his info. It's not cool, dude. Just don't. Who cares? Don't tell a guy how he wants to spend his money. I mean, if you have a guy, some of these people like forking over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, it's weird. If you want to look into them, go ahead. But a lot of times there's just these people that they're just innocent people out there, maybe a little older, not hip with the times and the trolling, and give them a break.
Oh, Kitty, I don't know because I'm not paying any attention. Attendance on YouTube is good. We have a good amount of people on YouTube. I don't know what's going on Kick. I haven't even looked. Okay, cue ball Jamal. There we go. Experience share is close, is it? We should go get it. Absolutely, we should get it. Does anyone know where it is?
Tell me where. Let's go. Give me money and tell me where. He's such an ass.
I think we have the 50 Pokemon we need for it now. Route 17 still on the Fuchsia.
Someone in Raw's chat at least Keem subs to himself from sock accounts.
Well, I want to make sure that we fight everybody. Trainer tips was the V button to stay in.
I don't know the full history behind that, but I can gather. I can gather what I need to know from context or whatever.
Place while on a slope. I see. Okay. Trainer tips, all Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same species and level grow at different rates.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out for discarded items. Really? Wonder where those would be. We fought that guy.
Did you now?
There's a wild Pokemon area right there. Anyone know if there's anything good there that we should try to catch?
I'm
you having protein pasta today? Good for you, Mojito
Whatever.
Kitty. I'm not.
It's getting a little warmer out there today. A lot of rain yesterday.
Twister?
Twister? He's gonna be live again soon. So keep him going in the background.
Is it okay?
I play.
What the hell? Why would it take my entire health bar? Dude, this is... Why would he have an attack that takes your entire health bar? Why are you pissing me off? I'm trying to level that thing. I can't level it if you kill it, asshole. What a dickhead.
Ow.
There.
Alright, I don't know how much more I can handle this shit.
Okay, he leveled up.
So there's the Pokemon situation. Okay, Dragon Quest 7 reimagined. Yeah, raw fill doesn't keep them up long. Just I think 24 hours. I think they get replaced when a new stream. Let's check this out. Jesus Christ, dude. I think Phil's always early.
Hopefully he's all right.
Raw
You know,
Phil.
you never know.
What?
Just taking a look at humans and how they act and what, you know, like, whoa.
Fuck is... Huh. I guess we missed it.
No, he didn't get banned. Of course he didn't.
The fuck? Come on. Jesus Christ.
Just taking a look at humans and how they act and what, you know, like, whoa. Sorry. We'll pass. We're gonna keep going. We'll get off at the next exit. Okay?
Phil's an alien. Oh yeah, and this is another thing. Yesterday, his YouTube chat was dead as shit. I think it was last night. I think it was during this stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with Dunsfelter. I haven't seen him either. He hasn't been around in a while now. Hopefully he's all right.
Dunsfelter. Okay.
Right. You know, you never know. But he hasn't said a word to me about, you know, anything about not being around or why. I don't know what's going on.
Speaking of people who become big contributors, and then now the reason why he's so excited that you can now donate anonymously on Kick.
What's going on with Dunsfelter?
Or gift memberships or whatever.
No, he didn't get banned. Of course he didn't.
Okay.
Swaggy P says maybe he liked Crimson Desert. It could be. Although I just did my review a few days ago and he's been gone longer than that, so I don't think that would be it either, actually.
Review. We don't care about your stupid review.
It seems like human advancement and technology have massively...
Someone in his Kick chat said so they may have euthanized him. He lives in Canada.
Massively increased in a short period of time. And it is abnormal. It is. Because if you look at human history, you're right. Yes, humans have progressively invented things and learned science and advanced science in their understanding of the world around them. And then through experiments and things created new tools and technology. But man, we have had a rapid acceleration of this kind of technology advancement in the last, say, 30, 40 years.
What, video games?
I mean, even, it's just amazing to think that when my parents were growing up, there was no internet, there was no cell phones, right? It was the most basic technology. They were just inventing, like, TV.
There's no cell phones when you were growing up.
And...
my God.
The phones were very basic and wired and didn't even sound good. You know what I mean? You know, everything was just so manual, so analog, so offline. And just in the course of my 44 years on this planet, all life has become connected online in this culture that didn't exist before I was born. You know, it actually all came to life really in the 90s is when technology exploded and everything became internet-based, satellite-based, wireless-based,
music
crazy technology.
The fuck?
So, yeah, and the thing is, You would think, oh, well, at some point we're going to hit the wall and slow down, but it doesn't seem like we are. It seems like things just keep accelerating, right? Look at technology even today versus 15 years ago. Our cell phones. 15 years ago, there was no cell phone like this. In 2011, I think in 2011, if I remember correctly, I was just getting off of BlackBerry. And I think I got my first iPhone. Oh. Okay? And now, the freaking phone does absolutely everything. It does absolutely positively, insane amounts of stuff. It's crazy. When I was growing up, my job at Circuit City, I was selling digital cameras that were...
There it is, Circuit City, former Circuit City. Okay.
megapixels, okay? And everything was insanely expensive. The camera was like $200-300. The memory card was $50-60. The
$200-300. You try fucking 2,000, bro. Fuck cameras you talking about?
Battery was $70. Today, this is your camera. Why on earth do you even need one? And it's like 20 times the resolution of what I was selling in the early 2000s, 20 years ago. It's just wild, man. How fast technology is advanced. It's just insane. So yeah, something's going on, but I don't know. It's fun to talk and speculate about it to kill some time while we build up a stream, but I'm not too worried about it. What is my favorite Zelda game? Link to the Past. What else? Wind Waker. Those are probably my two favorites. You guys like this? This is my favorite song. I love every time when the Roland Bridgecast plays Synth Max Restless Gabber. That's what the song... Synth Max Restless Gabber. That's what this song is called. Okay. Interesting. What phone model do I have? To be honest with you, Sean, I don't know. It's a Galaxy Ultra S something or other. It's older. It's like maybe 2-3 years old. I'm up for an upgrade. I'm probably going to get the upgrade later this year to whatever the... I don't know what to get. If I should just get the most recent version of that, or if I should get the one that has the insane fold-out...
The fuck is he yapping about? Alright, he's getting set up.
It's time to crawl. That's right, Johan. It's time to crawl. Get down on your hands and knees. It's vampire crawlers time.
The fuck, dude? What's wrong with you?
Alrighty then. Alright. Really quick, I'm just going to run and use the restroom. And then we're going to begin. Okay, just give me a sec. That way,
why didn't you do that before
we can be nice and focused and not have to pause once I start. Be right back in a sec.
I hate when he does that. It's so obnoxious. But I will... Oh, nope, not that. Shrink this down. Okay. So anyway, we will, I will continue editing certain, clips upcoming. We will get to the Lady Di internship, continue with that. The John Tent on the channel may be just moved to Rumble. We know how he is. He hasn't messed with me at all, but, you know, he's an asshole. And I'm just tired of him. I mean, is he doing a show today? I don't even fucking know. Like, what, 4 o'clock maybe? Something like that. He has been going a little earlier. Went earlier yesterday, but Saturday and Sunday. When do the Yankees play? That's a good clue, huh? Yeah. 2 o'clock. Oh, they're starting. So he won't be live anytime soon. Good to know.
All right, let's get ready, guys. Let's get started.
Right, Bozo's back.
With Vampire Crawler.
Perfect.
Got to get our vampires straight here.
My little
right
John
here we go.
Was perfect timing there.
Here we are.
Yeah.
I have not watched The Good Doctor. I saw season 1 of Bates Motel a million years ago. Which one do I think is better? I don't know, because I've only seen Bates Motel. Can't compare the two. What's up, everybody? Interesting. What the heck just happened? I booted the game and I'm in the game. What?
Dummy.
I booted the game. It's called Vampire Crawlers. I'm already in the game. I don't even know what's going on. Are there, like, settings somewhere?
This is great. I guess I missed the very beginning. This is fantastic. He's so stupid.
Okay, we're at 4K, 120 hertz. That's good. We got everything on. I don't know if I hate motion blur. I'm turning motion blur off. Even in a pixelated game like this, I don't want any motion blur. Everything else I'll leave on. Let me apply. Okay. All right, so I guess we're gonna play. Okay. Vampire Crawlers. Here we go.
Vampire Crawlers.
So, I have 50 out of 50 health. I have 2 blue orb thingies. It says knife. Critical has a chance to do multiplied damage. And I guess he has health of 24. That's what it's showing on the bat's body, I believe. Okay, deal 40 damage and crit. So how do I attack? A? That was more than one knife. That was like a ton of knives. Okay. So I guess what they're showing you is you could you go left and right. Oh no. I can't target or anything? No. So I get the King Bible, deal 40 damage with a chance to knock back. What is this? Is that a stack of pancakes? Combo stat. Play cards in ascending mana cost in order for a combo multiplier. So 0, 1, 2, and you get a multiplier. Okay. But what is a combo multiplier? What will it do? Right? Oh, okay. There's a mini map at the bottom of the screen. It's showing our path, and it's showing that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more enemies and 2 question marks. I'm kind of comparing this to, say, Slay the Spire 2. We'll see. Yeah, that's a lot of bad. So, does this hit everybody? Well, that was impressive. Okay. Okay, we turn direction with right thumbstick. Oh, if you see a torch, you can break it. Look, you get rewarded with gold. Okay, I'm getting gold for that. That's cool. You run face first into things. So 0, 1, so we go 0 again. And then we do 1. And that's your combo. But now we're going to finally take some damage. Or not. Why we get another turn already? I wonder why we got a second turn here. Ooh, okay. Choose to reward the axe. deal 45 damage to multiple enemies with this chance to knockback. Okay. So again, you want to do the right way. You want to do 0, 1, 2. Start with 0. So then go to 1. Oh wait. If we do 2, we don't have enough mana to do it. We only have 2 mana. But this is going to boost the 80 damage because we're doing it in order, so we want to do that. Okay, now they attack. So now I have 2 mana again. Again, 2, 0. And then the 1. Oh, 1 survived. Oh, for some reason he didn't attack. Back row. Let's try 2. Toss big axe. The weapons totally remind me of ghosts and goblins, don't they? Or ghouls and ghosts. 100% that's what this reminds me of. What is this, spinach? Might deal 10% more damage, so it's like an enhancer. It's an enhancer rather than an attack. Okay. Just a Lego block. No, it's a statue, and I've gotten an additional mana. Now I can do more moves. Okay, here we go. So, we no longer have a 0. What happened? It took away my knife? That's ridiculous. So I guess we do spinach first. We can either do spinach axe or we can do King Bible axe, right? Let's do King Bible axe. And then axe. Kill the whole row. So I guess we can kill a row. It's a deck. It's shuffling each turn, just like Slay the Spire 2. I guess you can only have 3 cards in each hand. Okay, now I understand. So now we can do knife. And then if we do spinach, it deals 20% more, but we want 80. Yeah, we want 80. Dang, 1 guy survived. Well, that sucked. Ask him a question. Here we go. It's gonna be our first boss. It looks like it. Whoa! Okay, lines and lines of bats. So look at the axe. First King Bible. And then the axe. So you see what's happening? The bats rotated. I guess we won. Level up. Choose your reward. Santa Water. Deal 60 damage burn enemies after this turn. Okay. Very interesting. We get to use it because of the combo. Alright. Deal 240 damage. Burn enemies after this turn. Here we go. Wow. Okay. So once again. 0, 9. We do this, we're gonna have to do Santa Water. We have to. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything else. It sucks, it doesn't hit all enemies, it only hits a few. See that? Alright, so knife. Bible. Uh-oh. Who's this? Thank you, Crawler, with the vampires in another coffin. Who is this? Is that like freaking Simon Belmont? Antonio joins the Crawlers. Oh, cool. So wait, who was I? Who was I even playing? Am I a character? Or was I just like the default starter thing? Here's your cards, by the way. Okay. Okay, interesting. Unlock, settings, world map. Unlocked. Oh, look. Rescue Antonio, found the pancakes. Reach level 10, reach level 15. Reach level 10 in the Mad Forest. Reach level 20 with Impelda Belpanis. What the hell? Pasqualina Belpanis. I guess there's a lot of characters, huh? Beat the Mentachana. Play King Rival cards 99 times. Fire one. Mana, get mana. 15 mana on 1 turn.
Well,
interesting.
Yeah, that's what's up. Here we go.
Okay. So obviously those are challenges. Nothing I can do there. In settings, I think, yeah, we've already looked at them. Okay. So it's a pretty straightforward game. If you've played, like, Slay the Spire and stuff, it makes sense. If you hadn't played Slay the Spire, maybe the game would have been difficult to understand. I don't know, but at least I have, so for me, it kind of made sense. That's good. Did they really? Gar says that Vampire Survivors actually did do a DLC crossover with Castlevania. That's neat. Okay. I got a couple of tips that have come in. First of all, I got a $5 anonymous tip. The person says, I work during the week. I'm enjoying the modified schedule. If support and engagement are strong tonight, would you consider Saturday streams more often in the future? Right now, the reason that Saturday streams work is because of my life schedule behind the scenes, my personal life. It doesn't mean that I can't change that. It's just a matter of working with my wife and figuring that out. So is it possible that eventually I can work every Saturday and have a different day off? Yeah, I used to be like that. It just kind of settled into this way for like a year now.
Awesome.
So thank you for the $5 tip. Your future stepdad has gifted our first sub of the night. Thank you, stepdad. I appreciate that. Let's hit that on the leaderboard. Alrighty, and I received a $10 tip. I didn't even know that you were banned.
I didn't know you were banned.
He says, look at a game called Abiotic Factor. It's up my alley, and can I unban him on YouTube? I don't remember ever banning. Let me take a look. Let me see who this person is. Hold on. Alright, I'll unban you, but you gotta behave. I don't know how you originally got banned to begin with. There you go. Thanks for $10. That's from Bog Troll. So let's get an animation for them. I definitely like the soundtrack. Very cool. Alright, thank you so much for the support, everyone, so far. Nice early support for Vampire Crawlers. Let's continue. Okay. Might is a perma buff for your whole run, not just one turn. Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, I guess world map. So, whoa, okay. That's like a big vortex. The Mad Forest. Once a thriving haven, now a dumping ground for evil. A vampire is said to be the root of the evil, but we can find only mayhem and roasted chicken. Well, I like one of those two things.
Yeah, fatty.
So, alright, so we're beginning. Wait, you can turn around? You can turn around and go the other way. Let's go backwards.
That's what's up.
Okay, so we have Antonio, add 3 armor crawler. And we have a whip, deal 8 damage to multiple enemies, and armor, add 2 armor. They're all 0.
Okay.
Deal 10% more damage when a red card is played.
To your aid.
So we have armor, again, like Slay the Spire. Now we have 5 armor, and now we can whip. We blocked all of it. All right. So we're going to whip. Kick their butts. All right, they're done. We already leveled up. Do we want the magic wand, deal 30 damage, and prioritize attackers? Do we want the knife, or do we want the King Bible? I think we want the knife. Or, you know what? No, we want the King Bible so we can start stacking. There you go. I got chicken. I didn't need it. Oh, I should have left it. I did not need that chicken. All right, see, so now we can do a whip and spinach. An armor of 2. The attacker has a little bit of health. Okay. So now we whip again. Took them all out. I'm probably going to start the boss when I kill everyone else first, right? So we're just going to whip it good.
Welcome.
Spinach.
Move it.
Double whip. Nice. If you don't want to fight the boss, he's right there, apparently. I want to fight everyone else and get other, you know, stuff unlocked.
No!
Stepdad, thank you for a second gifted sub. I appreciate that. over on Kick. Thank you. Music is outstanding. I really like this music. It's again, I love Castlevania, so this kind of music is super good to me. If I get a luck for an experienced card, it's for an entire run, says Marky. Thank you, Marky. Alright, so I guess we start with the whip. And then we armor. And then we whip it good. Okay. I think now we'll get the knife, because we didn't have it. Nice. Alright, so I don't want to go there. Can I break these? No. Nothing there to break? Okay. Let's kill all the minions. Here's some skeletons. We haven't fought skeletons yet. Alright, cool. So knife. And then the King Bible. Dang. The skeleton survived. Spinning. Oh, he was in the back row. Never mind. No big deal at all.
My strength is your shield.
Cool.
Oh shit. That didn't work out. My favorite.
Like the back. So, whip, and we'll King Bible. Beautiful. Okay. Very good stuff. Break that porch. Break that column. No. One more enemy. Shit. In this case, we have no bonus whatsoever. It sucks. We can't bonus it. But we killed them all anyway. Alright, that's it. Let's go to the boss, right? We've done everything else. Multiple bats. Okay, damn, there's tons of them.
Ah, damn it.
Two armor. Okay. Antonio.
Ooh, I think they
And then...
wrong.
Yeah, 80 damage. Beautiful. Level up. Choose a reward. Let's get a new attack. Magic Wand. Deal 30 damage and prioritize an attacker. Let's get that. So now I can cast this for free. And then spinach. Which boosts. Yep. Oh, this might just kill the whole line. Right? And then King Bible. Nice. That's the boss right there. And we have this. Boom! 48 damage.
Oh, way to go.
Wow.
Yeah.
This guy's a lot of health. Get got my armor. Alright, magic wand again. Spinach. Nice. Does he have a health bar? He doesn't, huh? So you don't know how much health he actually had. So then we do Antonio here. And then King Bible. Damn, he melted him. Good stuff. YouTube chat's completely dead, don't ask me why. It's interesting. Alright, I get another one. I mean, they're all good. It's a tough choice, actually. We have more zeros than ones, so let's take a one. Take another King Bible. Oh, what is this? We're digging. What the heck? We're going underground. A hammer? A relic found. Gem hammer. Unlock the ability to add gems to cards. Find gems in chests or when you level up. Okay. Adding a gem to a card. Look at this. Choose a gem. Double damage. Hit twice as hard. Hell yeah. So I gotta put this on any card. Let's see. What do I want to do double damage to?
Yeah, he's so obnoxious with this. It's when he was, by the time he was finished, he loves the game, but he's talking about like he knew the mechanics based on another game that kind of included him, and it didn't. He's so stupid. It's cards, dude.
Oh man. I'll double damage magic wand. There you go. Very good. No, I'm reading chat. You guys gotta tag me though, so I know you're talking to me. But no one's been tagging me, so I'm basically just playing the game solo. So we got okay. Let's go this way.
His voice quivered when he said that. He doesn't want
Alright,
to be
so we
alone.
start off with Magic Wand. Spinach to boost, and then arm. Nothing I can do there. Obviously, whip, and the King 5.
Let's see if I can change
Yes.
car.
Oh, wait. Punches every war. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see. I'll start with 9. Spinach. And then we'll whip it good.
Whoa!
Ouch.
Yeah, there's a gap in there, so you could easily flip that and get all fucked up if you don't have the right speed or your trajectory gets fucked up. Ooh.
To the left, there's a question mark. We haven't done one of those yet, right? Well, actually, I guess we did. Let's see what's in the question mark. Does this game remind me of Pokemon? Absolutely not. There's nothing like Pokemon.
My strength is your shield.
The big dude.
Nice. All out with one blast.
I hate that. It's scary.
Okay, we got a new mana orbs. Now we're level 3. Shit. This is very fast paced, which is pretty good, actually. Get Magic Wand. And then go ahead and the King Bible. And then the double King Bible. Very cool. If damage shows a black skull with numbers to the enemy, it means it will die. You can use AoE right and the wand as a leftover. So if it's black numbers, I know this thing's gonna die. Okay. I see, so the bats will die, but the skeletons will survive. Gotcha. Nice.
Yeah, I think you can flip each other going through the loop, too.
Looking good. King Bible those guys. And spinach, and I'm gonna take damage. Nothing I can do. Yeah. This will kill them all. Nice, thanks for telling me about the black number so I know that they're gonna die. That's excellent. Wait, what happened? Did I just take a card? If I did take a card, I did not mean to do it. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. I guess I goofed. I think I took a card. I wasn't even aware. That sucked. Oh no. Okay. Nice dose of ball. John never says
Yeah,
if you just
no,
hit
we're
play,
not
it'll
doing
do this whole turn for you. Oh wow. Well, I think I prefer to do all my turns.
Yeah.
Have the game autoplay itself. Ooh, a delicious chicken, or maybe it's turkey. I don't know. Okay, I think we're good. It's time to fight. Time for the second boss. Hey, a triple A. I'm glad that you enjoyed the Crimson Desert review. It's still getting views. It's at 9,500 and climbing. I'm hoping it gets 10,000. It looks like it might. So that's excellent. Ow. Okay. Knife it.
I absolutely want to
And then Bible it for the combo. And then some armor. I don't think anyone's going to hit me here because I killed the whole front row. Yep, I was right. So we whip it.
New RPGs.
And this will kill the whole front row again. And it does. And then
Why
okay,
not?
Antonio this time.
To your aid.
I
And then the
talked a
King
little
Bible
bit
will kill
about
the whole front row again.
my kitchen
Nice.
game.
Now for the real
earlier.
boss, there's another buff.
This bozo is fixing to get. Yeah,
Some armor and
I've
you
seen
get the
enough
armor
of
away.
this.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Alright, there's a torch behind this guy. We are doing it.
We're doing it.
Shucks.
Shucks.
There's nothing to draw a card.
What the fuck is that thing? Is that a
There's
rabbit
nothing
with
to draw a
6
card
legs?
here. I'm boned. I
5
can't
legs?
stack anything.
You're boned, bro.
We killed him. Nice. guess we're just cashing out. Wait, we're not done? I thought it was only 4. There's more than 4? Oh my god, how many stages are there? How long is a run, guys? I totally thought that... Oh, wow, thank you, Bitsoft, or BLT Soft. I will shut that out in a second. I thought it was only 4. There's more than 4. How long are these runs? Oh, man. We still have about half an hour, but I had no clue these runs were this long. Okay.
Oh, my God. He's so obnoxious.
BLT Soft has gifted 5 subs.
Johnny, random, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today?
So the library is 5.
It's the Springfield Cardinals and the Wichita Wind Surge.
Thank you for telling me.
Random has the ball to start this one. Will look to get ahead and get in a rhythm.
Disturbing animation. Stop that right now. Don't ever play that animation again.
And the pitch.
Oops, that sucks.
Ground ball right side.
1 second because I got to catch him on
and there's one away. So digging in, Hess.
Yes, I would say support has been great all around today. Every source support has been good today. I got no complaints.
He's live on his other thing.
Yeah. But killing them faster, if that makes sense. You know, Slay the Spire 2, every single fight is like this.
So yeah, he was
slow-moving,
comparing
endeavor.
Slay the
Almost like
Spire. Now we're over
Baldur's
here.
Gate 3, if that makes sense. But in this one, okay, vampire crawlers, everything's fast. Little enemies, minions, and you're trying to do combos and team ups and big explosions on the screen. It's actually pretty fun to play, and people were like, you have to watch too. It was pretty cool. So I'm excited for more. I don't know if I'll be playing the entirety of the game.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Everything is like 20. But I really liked it.
Inside corner at the knees, that's a strike. Good fastball placement.
Monday night, tomorrow night. That's how much I liked it. I want to play it again right away and see how far
on the ground to the left.
Unlock the third character and all of that. So good
on to
stuff
first. 2 gone as the home first is moving along pretty quick. 2 down now. Next up for the Wind Surge, Garrett Spade.
I'm counting on all of the dumb, embarrassing, and selfish things you do this stream, so be on your best behavior. I will. I'll be as dumb, embarrassing, and selfish as I could possibly be.
Off the mark there,
in fact,
and that's ball 1.
Thanks for 500 kicks. I really appreciate that. That's our first kicks of the day. Over on Kick. Kicks from Kick. Who would have thunk it?
And the slider catches the zone.
Thank you for that.
Swing, ground ball out to short.
Very good.
Play made. That ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. On to the bottom of the second. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Quinton Young.
See, that's a tough question. Fallout, I played Fallout 3, New Vegas.
Out to short. Gloves it.
Right? I tried.
Now 1 out.
Fallout 76, did not like it at all.
1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Wind Surge, Brandon Winokur.
Elder Scrolls Morrowind for Big,
Tempted
all
to
of
play
Oblivion,
Fallout
and all of
76
Skyrim.
just to
Okay?
see what it's like right now.
I've never played any other Elder Scrolls gameplay. I've never played Elder Scrolls Online.
They improved it.
Comparing
on 0-1, the delivery.
Apples to apples comparison of what I
hammered, and now maybe extra bases. And that one's getting into the corner. So 1 on now with 1 away.
Second
involved and the stuff going
on the ground to short, could be 2. To second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
The Brotherhood versus,
as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Andy Luco.
Number 22.
I really enjoy that plot.
Pitch misses. 1-0.
The world of Fallout is more interesting to me. Now, I like Elder Scrolls, just I haven't played a lot of Elder Scrolls. I've only played 3 games. So it's hard for me to get more immersed in the lore of those universes, because it's like I get the feeling that those universes are just so vast. There's so many different races and so much different stuff. A lot of it goes over my head. Does that make sense? Like I haven't been around since the beginning of Elder Scrolls.
Up
so
and in.
Kind of like
3-1.
Out on a lot of the background about these races and the strife.
Surprised he doesn't
politics
act like
and stuff.
he knows
I just don't get
that one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
God.
What I do get, I enjoy. But another thing also.
Random, ready to fire again. One on, nobody out.
Exploration and gameplay elements. I might actually like a little better. Like exploring a fantasy world, either using magic, melee combat, or a hybrid of the two. I like that. Maybe better than just the straight up gunplay.
Ricardo Olivar swings through it for strike one. I know that's a strike, but you can let that one go early in the count. Hard to make good contact there.
Overall gameplay experience, like exploring. I actually think I like Elder Scrolls better.
Some more with the pitching. I like.
There you go.
To short, could be two.
Let's see here.
To second, there's one. And they have got to change something up. 3 double plays in the first 3 innings. Wow. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Next up for the win surge, Ben Ross.
Let's see what I've actually been playing this month, just to recap my, or refresh my own memory.
Ross hitting in the 9 spot today, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2022.
Fire Red, Pragmata, Mouse PI for Hire. Now I'm playing Vampire Crawlers, Crimson Desert, and Dragon Quest
2 outs
7.
and
That's
nobody
pretty much
aboard.
what I've been playing for the month. Yeah, there was some
Ground ball
room
right side, and it goes
but
just
that's pretty
foul.
much the variety that I've been playing. Of course, we had Retro Rewind that we just stopped a little over a week ago.
That misses the zone. 2 and 2.
Updates, right? So, all right. So out of all of those games,
Next pitch is way
I
upstairs.
would say, man, that's a tough decision. That's a tough question too, because they're all. That's the thing about being a variety creator.
Hit hard, should be extra bases.
Yeah, I like them all in their own way. You know what I mean?
Round first,
Like,
hustling
Pokemon
for
is an
2.
awesome blast from the past to actually
Starts
play
the afternoon off
Pokemon
right
that's
with a double.
strategic, that you need to be using all the elemental
Couldn't have timed it up any
weaknesses.
better than that. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible.
It's just not that big of a deal. But then I really like the cool cartoony aspect and the noir aspect and the plot of Mouse PI for Hire, and also the fact that it plays like an old school shoot 'em up / FPS like I used to play.
In the dirt but blocked. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. Runner at second, 2 down.
I can't pick. I'm actually liking
And
a
ball
lot.
4. 2 aboard.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. So up next, Hess. Misses again. 5 in a row. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. And the 1-1.
Nope.
Hit him with the 40 hits.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Our first tip of the day.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2.
Okay. So this person asked, they said, you know, I know that you keep your personal
In the
life
air,
very
right
private. I
field.
respect that. Would you ever consider making
And that's the
content
inning.
outside? For example, DSP tried
2
it.
left on
It's
base.
not
Still
wrong.
behind, 1-0.
Here's the thing. I have the equipment
Random,
to do it.
ready to go again, facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
It'll sit right next to me. I got this recording stick. You know, it used to be called selfie stick, but now so many people do these videos with their phones and everything. It's like called selfie stick anymore. So, hold your phone.
Call it whatever
Okay.
you want.
And basically,
In there at the knees, and it's 0 and 2.
Flip it. Have the camera flip and record in front of you.
Pop
you can
it.
angle it, see angles.
Spin it.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul.
Remotely, but it's not just the stick to hold the phone.
No.
That one ripped,
also
but foul.
What, a telescope?
A tripod.
Oh,
So
of
let's say you
course.
go to a restaurant and you're going to eat a
Stupid.
meal. You
Why
can
wouldn't
actually
it
put
be?
it down in front of you, have
If
your
it
camera
wasn't,
mounted
that
on
would've
it, and
been a
have it
failure.
recording
Oh,
you.
that got away, and the
that ball hit
batter
him.
reaches on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now, Quentin Young.
You're interviewing someone, right? I even
Ball.
bought
Good job to let the low one go there.
that are the wireless mics that sync with your phone. Okay.
Take me out of
so
this game.
I have all the equipment if I want to do that style of content. And the truth is that
Swing and a high fly to left. Back there.
Start doing that style of
Pulls it in on the run.
If I were to do it, no one would know about it. And what I mean by that is I'm smart about it. I'm going to make it. Right?
Now you're done.
You know, on my day off, I'll have you see whatever. And then I would just present it to you as an on-demand video to watch. It would not be a live
Stepping to the plate next for Wichita, Brandon Winokur. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Check swing, didn't go, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big spot now. He's fallen behind 2-0 and really needs to show better command on this pitch. You can tell how much confidence he has in that slider, throwing it for a strike on 2-0.
In addition, we've been doing a lot of
now a fly ball to right center. It's back.
Update the house and stuff. So it's like if I had nothing to do, right? If I wasn't busy, then maybe I would say, oh.
That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Coming up to the dish for Wichita, Kalen Culpepper, hit into a double play the first time around. Spain leads off of first with 2 away. Slider misses away. After those 2 pitches, it's clear he wants no piece of this batter. At the plate, he needs to stay patient and not chase something just to swing. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking. Andy Lugo getting ready to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
You know, I only usually have 1 day off a week, and when I do,
not even close there, and that's ball 2. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch.
To try to do this stuff when I get time, and the problem
in the air along the left field line. Levinson moving under it, and that'll do it. 2 runners left.
Because you find yourself getting pulled in so many different directions and so many things you're responsible for.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Skylar Hales. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though. Random. Didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. Not the most dominant effort on the mound, but he strung together some good innings, which helped them get the win. That's good enough for sure.
I would love to. I just can't do it yet, but maybe at some point.
All right. So this
no, I've never been
the
to Wild Waves theme park in Federal Way. No, I have not.
Level 1 podcast.
Okay.
Ugh, his music sucks.
All right, so we're just chilling today. We're just chilling and building up attendance for Dragon Quest VII.
Yeah.
I have nothing particularly to talk about. There was one tiny piece of gaming news, a teaser for Alien Isolation, the new one, released today. I don't think we need to react to it today. Maybe we'll save something up like that for when we do the podcast later in the week. I don't see the reason to react. It's like a 2-minute, not even, like a very quick little thing. And it doesn't even really reveal much about the game. It's just basically saying, hi, we're making the game. So...
hi, we're making the
outside
game.
of that, not much going on, so I'm just curious what you guys want to talk about, okay? How far are we into house renovations? So, like I said, we have several rooms that basically were not being used and were cluttered up, all right? Much earlier this year, we had a hallway. What that means is a group of people came in here with a giant truck.
Let's hear it,
we had to haul away a ridiculous amount of junk out of the house that we don't need anymore. It was including old furniture, just clutter, trash, junk. And so when they did that, they literally cleared out 3 rooms. The room across the hallway from me, which is a spare bedroom. The Nook.
Guys, we had rooms I didn't even know I had.
Kind of storage area / almost like office /
totally
exercise room, whatever you want to call it.
Rooms.
This giant empty room that's off of our master bedroom. And our garage.
What the
fuck? So the first thing we did is we cleaned out the garage a bit. We didn't get to fully clean it because it was too cold. Now it's getting warmer and we want to power wash the garage from top to bottom and see what we can do with it. The problem is the garage is not insulated, so therefore in the summer it's insanely hot and in the winter it's very cold. So it's not like we could do that much with it, but we talked about using the space for various different things, all right? Then we want to use the other 2 rooms that I just talked about for various purposes. The room across the hall has sat there unused for over a decade. Like, it just sits there.
Jesus.
So we actually are redoing that room. We actually bought some furniture for it that's already been delivered, and we're setting it up basically to be a room that's a usable room.
What's wrong with
for
you,
relaxation,
dude?
for just, whatever. So that's what we're working on right now. We're actually in the process of that. We have certain things arriving. We have things being set up. So that's what we're working on right now. Then when that's finally done, which I don't know how long that's going to take, then we're going to work on the other area, which is probably going to become our exercise room. where I'm going to try to get an exercise machine. I'm going to figure out how to set it up so that we can work out and basically
Figure
do it easily.
out
Right now, all I have
how
is
to
a
set
crappy
it up.
weight bench and 2 dumbbells, which I've already maxed out the weight on. So all I can just do is more exercises with that amount of weight, and I'm very limited with what I can do. I want a bench where I can do more exercises, I can work out more muscle groups, I can do it with more weight. It's safer rather than me using free weights. It's a safe environment where I can't hurt myself on this machine.
Oh my God.
So we're working on it. All right, that's the kind of stuff that we're working on right now. And some people say dumb stuff like, well, why aren't you completely renovating your kitchen, and why aren't you completely redoing your bathroom? Because that's expensive. To redo a kitchen is probably tens of thousands of dollars. To redo a bathroom, probably the same, because we'd have to tear out a shower.
First of all, it's not redoing the bathroom. It's fixing your bathroom and making it work and functional again. You fucking
move from a bankruptcy, another 7. You know, no, if you wait 7 to 10 years, your credit gets better after bankruptcy. So I'm right on the cusp of that happening. That I could possibly do something with my home equity or something. Maybe start renovating parts of the house that are screwed up. But I'd be dumb to do it now. So anyway.
Oh, I'd be dumb to do it now.
Yeah, so that's basically what's going on. We're doing it piece by piece, step by step. The clean out was part 1. Now it's slowly making each room usable, okay? And that's what we're doing right now. It's a slow process, but that's what I mean. Like, if we weren't doing any of that, then probably on my days off, I'd be like, oh, let's go out and do stuff, but we're busy. Like, every day's like, we're
your
out for furniture
bathroom.
shopping. Okay, now today we're building something for the room. Now we're cleaning. Now we're decorating. Now we're doing this. It's all my time. It's all taken, you know? And it gets stressful. It gets tiring. Like, I just had 2 days off, and they were great days off. Don't get me wrong. But man, they were tiring days. They had a lot going on, a lot of stressful stuff.
Dude.
Okay.
Wow, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go have a smoke. Enjoy this idiot. I'll still be listening to him though.
Let's see here. Do I have any personal or business goals I want to achieve this year? Like you're trying to eat better, says Layla the Witch. For me, this year I want to continue doing fresh new stuff and improvements. Like, the thing is, we were talking about this earlier this year. Equipment-wise and recording-wise, I think I've improved as much as I possibly could. Like, the only other thing I could possibly do is 4K. But how many people realistically want 4K footage? How many people watch video games in 4K and streams in 4K? Probably not that many. Most people aren't going to watch 4K on their phone, and that's where most people watch stuff. So that's it. That's like my only limitation is 4K. Everything else, I'm up to 1440p everywhere I work. You know, my gameplay looks absolutely outstanding. My vlogging and quality here is great. You know, my light, everything. Like, I've improved this studio to the point where I'm pretty much at the limit of what I can do with that, right? So, what we talked about was what else could I do? And, you know, yes, the IRL stuff with, you know, this is kind of one idea that we could do. All right, but, you know, realistically, I think the next logical step was to start doing the edited content, which is working. By the way, I do want to say thank you guys, because overnight, over 10,000 views on the review of Crimson Desert now on DSP Gaming, and still climbing. What happened was, last night I posted up, you know, on my socials and on the community post here on YouTube, I said, hey, we are like a few hundred views away from hitting 10,000 on the Crimson Desert review. Let's get to 10,000. And some people hyped the video. If you don't know, hyping is when you have these points saved up, and when you applied it to a YouTube video, it's supposed to give it more like emphasis in the algorithm. It did. So we went from like 9,600 views to over 10,500 and still climbing right now. The video is still getting more and more views. So that's excellent. Obviously, I'm very happy with that. Let me see here. It says 10,412, but it actually has over 10,500 because I checked the stats before I actually went on stream here today. So, yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good for an edited video. And I think that's the future is maybe once a week, figuring out what was the hot thing that I did that week. Was it a new game that I played? Is it a review that I'm doing of a game? Was there drama that I covered and talked about? Was there a hot gaming news story that I gave a take on? But whatever it is, figure that out, right? Figure out what is that that I'm doing that is, clip worthy / highlight worthy, and putting out a high end video of that every week. And I think what will happen is slowly people will start to come to DSP Gaming not for raw gameplay and streams every day, but instead for those takes. Once a week, come by and check out my hot new video that, highly edited, high quality stuff. Because right now, I am definitely overspending on these videos. Not one of the videos that I've edited yet, because there was the Street Fighter video when I quit Street Fighter 6. There was the highlights of Pragmata, the highlights of Mouse PI for Hire, the drama video between Quartering and Kino Casino, and now this Crimson Desert review. So 5 videos. Out of the 5, 0 have made profit. 0. They all are a loss for me, okay? But that's okay. The idea is to start getting people to check out the channel for this kind of video. And for the record, I just checked the analytics on the Crimson Desert review this morning. And keep in mind, that video has only been out for 3 days, not even. I think it's 3 days as of tonight. Or maybe it's 3 days as of yesterday. It's 4 days as of tonight. I think it's 4 days as of tonight. I'm not kidding you when I say out of the 10,000 or so views it has, 6,000 came from YouTube related search and recommendations. 60% of the views on that video came through YouTube recommending my channel. That's huge. Now, do you see the points that I've been making all the time about how YouTube works and how bogus it is? So I want you to think about this. I'm an 18-year-old channel. I'm a staple of gaming on YouTube that never went away. I've been consistently putting out gameplay and streams every day. But simply because YouTube wants to push a certain style of video, none of my gameplay videos or my streams ever show up in recommended. But I put out a video that's highly edited, the right sweet spot for length, has the thumbnail, has the catchy title, right? Is edited. All of a sudden, that video hits the algorithm and gets recommended to 6,000 people that normally wouldn't have seen my content. So when you say, gee, I wonder why Phil's detractors get more views than him, it's because they don't do the content I do. They do the YouTube algorithm content. They literally create those videos that the algorithm recommends. They game the system. That's why their videos get recommended before the raw content that I create. Simply put, if I wasn't creating raw streams and individual videos like I've been doing for 18 years, and instead I only started putting out highlight clips like that, my channel would also blow up. It would, seriously. But I don't want to do that because I have a fan base of people who've watched me for 18 years, who like the live streams, who like the on-demand videos the way they are. I'm not going to abandon the people that have kept me afloat for almost 20 years simply because YouTube likes to change things. Okay? I think it's messed up that YouTube on a whim can just change how their business operates, and it screws creators over who've been busting their ass for so long. There is your obvious evidence of it. A video I put out, it's exactly the formula that YouTube wants, and it hits the algorithm and I get tons of views on it within 3 days. It's all it takes. I didn't do the raw streams or whatever. I just pumped out those videos. Let's say I made one of those every 2 days. The channel would probably get more views than it gets now overall. Because if each video is getting 5,000 to 10,000 views, and I put 3 or 4 of those out a week, I'd probably get more views on the channel than I'm making right now, because right now the channel gets around 500K views a month. Probably just pumping out that style of video, it would get more. The channel would be more recommended to more people just putting out that style of video. So that's what I mean. My goal for this year, I want to stay the course and keep doing what I love, but I also need to start making the kind of content that's going to get the channel noticed again. Within a week of me doing it, it's working. Like literally within a week of me doing it, the videos are recommended. 60% of the views on my video came from the YouTube recommendation system just because I played the game. So I got to keep it going. All right, but it's going to be a pricey endeavor. You know, these videos don't come cheap because they're well made. They're expensive, but I'm going to keep pushing forward, and hopefully this will work out. Like my question is for this week, what's the highlight video I make? I don't know. Should it come from raw gameplay of the games I'm already playing? Should it maybe be the premiere of Sorrows? Should it be from the big May 1st
Mega busting.
marathon that I'm doing
we
on
back.
Friday.
Sorry to leave you alone with him.
I don't know. We'll have to see. But what is the most interesting thing that happens this week to make a video
He's
of?
so obnoxious.
You know? And also what I'm noticing is it really works to put the video out on my day off or right before my day off, because then it's the only new video for like 2 days. So it gives that video way more chance to be seen and be emphasized, as opposed to if I put the video up but I'm still uploading all my other content, then it just gets lost in the shuffle. So it seems like end of the week, that day when I'm taking off, that's the perfect time to put out a video to get highlighted. So
excuse me.
There you go.
I need a gin sip. Okay, I need to get some more coffee.
Rebel Yeller says Sorrows for sure. Could be. See, here's the thing.
Just slow down on my coffee.
What's the right way to do it? Like, for example, I'm going to play Sorrows as the day stream on Thursday. So what's the better option? To do a highlight video of my gameplay of Sorrows, or to take 10 minutes when I'm done, summarize my thoughts, and then take highlight clips of what I'm saying and superimpose it over me talking? I don't know what would work better. You know, I'm trying to, like, what would it just be the gameplay montage like I did with Pragmata and with Mouse PI? Or would it be more like the review style that I did for Crimson Desert? I don't know. Again, this is all new to me. This is all something that I'm experimenting with. And we got to figure out how to make it work, right? So there you go.
Hold on.
Exactly. Dapan says that basically it's not going to work every week. It all depends on what you're doing. You're right. There's probably going to be some weeks that are just more arbitrary content. It's nothing crazy going on. I'm just continuing on with all of my playthroughs, right? But you would hope that at least once a week there's something notable. Maybe a very interesting gaming news story that I covered that we could highlight as a breakout
that's what
topic,
I wanted to
right?
talk about.
Or maybe there's a little bit of drama to cover. Or maybe it is a hot new playthrough. Or maybe I review something, you know? We think that maybe once a week we get something going.
He does not have that in him.
Okay, some shout-outs. We have
He
Tacky
doesn't.
Cook Cutter Duplex. I have
Cook?
no idea what that means.
What?
But it's a $2 super chat. Did you see the 007 First Light trailer? We saw one a while ago, remember? And I reacted to it, and I thought it looked good. But I don't know if there's a new one. I haven't seen anything new. But I'm already sold on the game. Like, I'm going to be playing it anyway. Princess Luna, thanks for $5. I would love to see your videos pop up in my feed instead of detractor videos. Exactly. And it will. Like, for 6,000 people, it did.
Update.
And that's
God
awesome.
damn it.
Again, it's a combination of factors. I played the game, and I created a video that has everything that YouTube wants.
I'm gonna
It had
have
two different
to do
thumbnails,
that.
2 different titles to do the A/B testing that YouTube loves.
God.
Okay? It was the right length. It had the right highlighted points. It had the edited content. You see, it had everything that YouTube likes, and therefore, it pushed the video. And then some people clicked the hype on it. And that, I want to emphasize, guys, for those of you who watch my stuff, the hype stuff works. I can definitively tell you when you guys hype a video of mine, I all of a sudden start seeing it getting more views and people saying, oh, it showed up in the feed. So when you use your hype points on my content, it helps a lot. That video, right, whoever hyped it overnight, thank you, whoever that was, because it gave...
I want to...
Just by hyping it. So that's awesome of you.
I can't talk while I'm hearing him.
Okay.
On. Where's his fucking... Okay.
I just got a 5...
What's with this porno music, dude?
This person says, in America, do you guys have fish and chip style food? In Ireland, we call them chippers. You can get burgers, chunky fries, pizza, doner kebabs, battered sausages, battered burgers, and milkshakes. They opened in the 1800s by Italian immigrants selling fish and chips and pizza. There is 0 places that sell fish, chips, and pizza together here in the United States. They're considered a completely different cuisine.
Excuse me?
Okay. There is a fish and chips place that I tried. It was called, Salty Blue. I did it, I believe, over a year ago.
You know, 0 here in the States. That is fucking ridiculous to say.
Oh, and it was an
I said it earlier. He is the exact reason why the world hates us.
interesting DSP tries it,
Fucking
but it didn't do
dipshit.
super well. Like, I liked it. I thought it was something different because I
What a
almost never
fucking
eat that kind of
ignorant
food, you know,
take.
British cuisine. But it didn't really resonate with the audience, mostly because
Disgusting.
I think a lot of my audience is American and they don't eat fish and chips. Plus, it's not a common thing that anyone could just get around here. I usually find that when I
it's more common than you'd think, bud.
Do a DSP tries it, that is a more common thing. Like, oh, I go to Burger King, right? That's something anyone could go to. That'll usually do a lot better than me trying a local business that people don't have access to. Now, if it's something crazy, like I remember I went to Katsu Burger,
I haven't played this
and I got
in a
this
while.
ginormous, huge burger, and it was very photogenic. That will work for DSP tries it, because people want to see the crazy stuff, right? But for the most part, it's the chain stuff that works. Now, pizza, that's a tough act. There's tons of pizza places where I live. None of them are
They all
authentic.
suck.
And what I mean by that is none of them are Italian style. A lot of them are Greek or, if
Phil
you
knows
believe it,
Italian.
Indian fusion pizza. There are 2 different Indian fusion pizza restaurants near me that combine things like chicken tikka masala and curry with pizza.
Again, he moved to Seattle. This is what you get in the Pacific Northwest, dude. Like, I mean, there's not, like, I don't know. But the West Coast in general seems to not have the best food situation going on. From California all the way up to Washington. It seems like the whole West Coast is fucked.
As someone who's predominant...
Again, I mean, Mexican food, fuck yeah, I guarantee you they got the best fucking Mexican food. But, you know, when it comes to, like, Italian shit, like, and, the thing is, there's a lot of Asian out there.
Italian, like I'm most Italian.
And I've said it on more than one occasion, Phil really seems to not like Asians.
And in my ethnicity, it's very painful. It is. It's like,
oh my god,
pain suffering, like, you know, sticking a needle under my fingernail kind of pain. That's basically what it is.
dude.
You know, I see this and I tried one and I was like, oh no.
He's fucking Polish.
Okay. So that's the kind of pizza we have out here. We don't have anything authentic, sadly. I wish we did. When I lived on the East Coast of the United States, we had incredibly authentic Italian-style pizza that was like blow your mind good. And I haven't had it in a very long time. It sucks. Nothing you can do about it. Let's see here. I got a $2 tip. Someone says, I think you should get a high-end camera, maybe a mirrorless. Your current camera is not as crisp as it could be. Aside from that, your setup is pretty much perfect. Yeah, here's the thing. I know I can get a better camera. I can get an actual digital camera, not a webcam. This is a 4K webcam I'm using, but I only record at 1080p because people told me they prefer 60 frames. I could do 4K right now, but then I have to reduce the frame rate to 30 frames. And people outright told me we prefer the 60 frames because the 4K, you don't even see that much difference in the detail or anything, you know? So that's it. I could get a better camera and better lighting. That's the one thing I probably could improve, but would it dramatically improve the quality of my streams? No. People are happy with how it is now. I'm happy with how it is now. Maybe in the future we'd upgrade, and it is a possible upgrade I could do, but it's not a huge deal. You know, I agree with you there. But yeah, that's probably the only thing that I could really majorly upgrade in my setup. I'll agree there. Okay.
Oh boy.
Dark Slide Pill did 500 kicks. Well, thank you to Dark Slide Pill.
Hey, Rashid. Yeah, the fucking cameras.
That doesn't even ring a bell.
What's up, Rashid? He's
Thanks for
unbearable.
500 kicks. No, see, that is true. Super Ponchon says, we need a better camera than Dale Wilson. Well, LTG, here we go again. He claims he has an insanely high-end camera, right? And he's shown the stats. It's like $1,000 digital camera. His camera looks like shit. His entire setup looks like ass because he has no idea how to use it. He didn't research it. He just fucking bought it and plugged it in and thinks that it looks good. It looks worse than my camera. Like, no exaggeration. Look at the colors in my room. Look how it pops and everything. This is better. My setup is better than fucking his.
Shut up,
and mine's like a $200 webcam, and he's like a $1,000 digital camera, and my setup is better. It's fucking hilarious. It just goes to show it doesn't matter how much money you throw around. You actually have to have intelligence and effort too, and that's really where he's lacking.
I was about to say he is correct, but no, he ruined it. He ruined what I was going to say when he started talking about it takes intelligence. No, the value, the price, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really fucking matter anymore, dude. $1,000, $200, if you just make it, you don't even have to be that smart. It doesn't really even take that much intelligence. I mean, Phil could do it. He's right. His shit looks decent.
What's up, King Michael? How you doing today, man? Good to see ya.
It really doesn't matter. If it looks like shit, fix it. Otherwise, whatever. Who cares? Jesus, what was... Whoa, what was that?
Stop, don't say that. Sumer first says... That's messed up, don't say that. Sumer first says LTG can only use what his sugar daddy is giving him to you. Stop that right now. That's messed up, don't say that. Sumer first says LTG can only use what his sugar daddy is giving him to you. Stop that right now, don't say that. That's mean. That's very mean. I'm doing good, King Michael. Good morning, Vassal. How are you? Good to see ya.
That laugh was insane.
Oh, did I take the allergy pill today? No, I didn't, but I didn't go outside yet. When I go on my break, that's when I go outside, and that's when the allergies hit. So I will take an allergy pill when I go on my break, because I'm going to come back probably completely inflamed from allergies. That's a good call. Thank you, Bozzy.
He's going to come back
great. I'm glad to see
completely
that content getting
inflamed.
results. And it has. Like I said, 10,500 views and climbing. I doubt it's going to get more than that. Like, I would say maybe when it's completely done, it'll top out at like 11, maybe 12,000 views. I'm happy with that. If I can consistently get a video a week getting that many views, that will get more people watching the channel. That will get the channel.
He does not have it in him to get one of those every week. 10,000 views on like a video on like a random fucking topic. The topic of the week. No, he doesn't have it in him. Once a month, maybe.
In the algorithm again, that's...
And it's really just him being a stupid asshole. That's all it is. His Crimson Desert reviews, that he can't capture that lightning every week.
What I need.
And he got lucky. There was no lightning. He got lucky. Some people hyped it up and got him an extra 400 views or whatever the fuck he said. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, thank you. Big Beans only says your consistency is unmatched, Phil. I appreciate that. If anything, you know, people can say, well, he sucks at games. All right, fine. Well, he's not a great podcaster. All right, fine. But can you ever question my consistency? I'm here all the time, pumping out the content. That I promise. There's a rare time when I'm not here, right? It's very rare that I'm not here.
Shit.
I don't take breaks. You know what I mean? I'm not, we're coming back from break. We're gonna stream twice this week.
He's a fucking slave, dude. He is a slave to the dollar and a slave to the stream. He cannot enjoy a game because if it doesn't make money, he doesn't play it. He doesn't even play off stream. There's no way. Maybe plays WWE Champions off stream. Maybe some Pokemon Champions off stream. That's it.
What? The fuck? We were waiting for you to come back. You're coming back for 2 streams, and then when you coming back again? What the fuck's your problem? Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm here all the time.
Language. Dead air. Say something. Speak. Speak, boy, speak.
Yeah, that's the cool thing, because a lot of people don't realize this, right?
He reads chat and just hopes people are going to throw him money before he does anything.
People look at my channel, and they say, Phil, I don't get it. Your streams don't get a ton of views. Your on-demand videos don't usually get a ton of views. How are you making a living? Because I've done this for 18 years.
I've done this for 18 years.
When you get the legacy of work and the amount of the giant catalog of videos, right, that I have on this channel for posterity, like I said, yeah, in a week, I really don't pull in a lot of new views, but guess what? I still get 500,000 views a month, plus all the views I'm getting on Kick. I'm getting residuals on everything. You get that? Like, I'm getting ad revenue on all of those views. I'm getting all the partner program revenue on Kick, I'm getting a lot of revenue on the back end that a lot of people don't realize because I work my ass off. If I hadn't worked my ass off and I was a lazy bum, then I'd be desperate every single stream to have to bring in tons of views and attention, and I don't need to do that because I already worked my ass off in the past, you see?
God,
I
he's
knew
so
what I was
annoying.
doing, just that everyone questioned my work. Oh, he's doing it the wrong way. Yeah, here I am, sitting nicely, having a great life because I already broke my back in the past.
See, this is what I was saying earlier. He's got 155 people watching him. Raw Phil has 710.
You know, it's paid off.
It's amazing. His detractors outnumber his viewers. He has no army. Oh no.
All right. So what time is it actually? It's noon. Okay. Cool. So.
Cool.
Good stuff. And thank you guys for being here and chilling. We'll probably chill for about another 30 minutes, 20 minutes maybe, and then we'll get started with Dragon Quest.
He's so
obviously trying to
needy.
build up attendance. Right now we have around 160 people on YouTube. I wonder how many we actually have on Kick here.
20.
Let's see. Oh, 100 on Kick. That's a lot. I'm shocked we have 100 on
That
Kick.
is
That's
shocking.
pretty good. Thank you everyone watching on Kick right now. Well,
That is very shocking.
I literally did break my back, didn't I? No. I had a back injury when I was young. When I was in my 20s, I had a severely herniated disc in my lower back. I never had surgery for it, but I had to go through some physical therapy, some back injections, and then basically I suffered for a long time with it until finally I lost some weight. I got a little bit healthier. I moved, so I moved to a better place where I didn't have to do a lot of physical activity because everything's near me now. And it eventually
He
got better
doesn't
over
do
time. And now it
anything
doesn't bother
now.
me anymore. It's better. Now
So now he just doesn't do anything. So now he just doesn't do anything now, and he doesn't have back problem.
I work out so much, I built up all my back muscles. That's not a problem. Now it's my neck. Now it's this, my neck up here.
Physical
I pinch nerve in
labor?
my neck,
No.
and every once in a while I pinch it really bad, and it just messes with my shoulder, my arm, and my right hand. And that's like worse. That's far worse than my back is now. But yeah, for a long time I had a bunch of back issues, but now they're much better. Like I don't think I'll probably ever have them again because now I'm
More back issues than guns and ammo or something.
so much lighter, healthier. My butt, like I said, I built up the muscle around it and everything, so we're good. Dabman says, I feel like you went quantity over quality in the past, so you can focus on quality now. You kind of gamed the system. Well, I gamed the system in a different way.
I
did
get it.
my way. You see, this is what people don't understand. Phil, you're always doing it wrong because you're not doing it the way that everyone else has done it to be successful on YouTube. You're right. I literally go against the effing grain. Like, what I do is always the opposite. I don't game the system. Wasn't the guy who's making the highly edited montage style
getting
thumbnail,
mad.
clickbait title, bullshit video with everything
He's getting mad.
overacted. I was always just being me. And that's what I liked about YouTube is that I could be me and still be successful. I was the guy that stood out because I was the guy that never really changed. And I was always honest and I didn't
you're a
chill or sell
cockroach.
out, so I didn't have to kiss games butt. I also didn't have to be overly negative. And if they need to be overly negative about a game either, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have made a
You know what I'm saying?
It's the worst game ever made. I also could have kissed his butt and said it's the best game ever, but instead I'm honest and somewhere in the middle. That's the video I put out. That's the kind of content that I want
Stop
to make.
whining. It really sounds like he's whining,
Yeah,
doesn't
like,
it?
the fact that I did it my own way, and now here I am in 2026, and I'm doing well for myself, and I don't really have to worry about daily stuff anymore like I used to, and everything's so much improved. It's amazing.
used
Like, it took a
to?
long time to get here, but I'm so happy that I finally did.
He's happy. He's happy, everybody. He's happy. Remember that. My lord.
What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Good morning.
Jeff. God, this music is so gay. I'm about to do like Raw Phil and save you guys from this gay fucking shit.
Yeah. Nocturne says, I don't think that people like the fact Phil matured and he's literally just an adult with a career now. When I started on YouTube 18 years ago, this was all a joke. This was all like,
Oh, yeah?
just a hilarious punchline. People care about me effing around and playing games and
Okay, so that was 13 years ago. He's been talking about 18. So 18 years, 13 years, he would have been 5 years into it. Oh, God. So 13 years ago, 2013. Okay. Just had to do that math in my head there.
swearing like a sailor and drinking and being a moron. Fine. Here, have more of that. I'll just...
I think what it really was he was an alcoholic. That was his alcoholic phase that gets brought up, and I think he even occasionally brings it up and admits it. But apparently a lot of people say former alcoholic, which you don't say that. So I feel like he considers himself a former alcoholic, therefore he's able to drink sometimes. It's a thin line, Phil. It's a thin line there. Be careful.
just keep producing it. Who cares, right? There was no seriousness behind it. I never intended that this was going to be my job or my career and that I was going to have a following that was going to make a living doing it. Never. Never, ever.
He fell into being a grifter. This is what people say when they're like, I never planned on fucking being homeless, dude. Like, it just happened.
That's why my early content was so irreverent, was so crazy, was so risque, was so always insulting and offensive. Because I never thought for a second that any of this would amount to anything. I thought I was just dicking around. I thought I was going to have an office job for the rest of my life that I was going to kind of begrudgingly just do, while I tried to have an internet hobby that likely would never go anywhere. And instead, it literally went completely in the opposite situation where, you know, the job went away and this became the job, and then it became a focus, and then it became more serious, you know, and it evolved over time into something crazy that I never imagined.
Mm-hmm. I get it. I mean, hey, hate on him all you want. I hate him. I do. But, fuck you, whatever, dude. Let the guy do his thing. I don't know. Whatever, dude. And he's got the right idea too, though, because he actually did kind of give up on. Like he could be like John and Blade and be trying to take all these people down, like me or Raw Phil. I mean, we're watching Raw Phil's stream right now. Raw Phil does a great service for us all, and he also gives us a place to watch DSP and have a place where we can all chat and make jokes and bust balls and don't have to fucking worry about getting blocked. I mean, there's still some sort of moderation, of course, but it's whatever. So I will give Phil credit for that. I think he just gave up. He's like, I know his point of view. He's like, it's useless. YouTube doesn't help me. They're like, nobody stands up for me. So he just gave up. But hey, I think more of these Lolcows or whatever, you know, they should be like that, you know. Dead air,
All right,
bud.
guys, we got a little bit of extra time before we start with Dragon Quest. You guys want to chat about anything? What's on your mind? Tag me in chat. Here, I'll type in the kick chat.
As if my long silence wasn't enough of a hint, I'll type in chat.
We'll talk for a little bit longer before we get started with
Jesus
Dragon
Christ,
Quest.
dude.
But what do you guys want to talk about? And again,
He's
now would be a good
unbelievable.
opportunity. If you have a question to ask, if you want to get a contribution in and get me to respond to something, now would be the time before we jump into the game. That's why we do the morning show.
Fucking tired. I didn't even get
John,
up to like
could you
11.
please stop spamming the same stupid question that's incredibly dumb? You know I'm not going to answer. Thanks.
Yeah, I just want him to get into Dragon Quest here.
How's the bruising? Oh, it's horrendous. Look at
What
this.
the fuck happened?
Oh!
Oh, he's injured. He's injured. Oh, he hurt himself. Oh no. I had to get a screenshot of that.
Oh! It's a bruise. It's
What
a bruise
happened?
from me working out last 2 nights ago.
Oh, two
Well,
nights ago.
I guess a night and a half ago.
Oh,
I
what?
don't know how I got it. Again, it must be
Doesn't
something to do with the
remember?
free weight that I keep clobbering, because it's the same spot from a week ago. I keep clobbering
He might be anemic.
right there, so
He's either anemic or he doesn't work out as much as he says he does. Because if that keeps happening, your body kind of gets used to that shit, dude.
that's why I want a machine. You know, the free weights, it's kind of annoying
Well,
where that could happen.
the man's got a point. Machines are fucking convenient, dude. Free weights are a bit of pain in the ass, but I like a good kettlebell. I need to start working out the kettlebell again. My back has been giving me fucking issues for like a week. I'm gonna be like melting eventually. But you know, whatever. I bought some of those chirp wheels. I have some of those. I need to utilize them today.
And, you know, if I have the weight machine, that ain't going to happen.
Dead air, bud. Dead air. Dead air.
I've never heard of that, Dusty Shackelford. I don't know what the heck that is.
What is it? Dusty.
Did I ever feel burnt out in the past? Yes, I did.
Is it his YouTube chat?
Super Bonchon, first of all, again, I've already said I don't even know who that is. Secondly, I don't know what you're talking about. It has nothing to do with me. So stop spamming in the chat. Thanks. Oh, Dophands, it could have been a million things. It could have been the weight bench. As I, you know, if I'm lifting, I might have hit the side of the bench. It could have been when I'm repositioning the weights. It could have been that I did a rep and I just went down fast and the weight went against my arm. Like, who knows? I don't know. That's what I mean. Like, I don't even know how it happened. It happened twice now. I'm like, it's got to be something that I'm doing, you know, that I clobber my arm.
He's drunk.
During working out, but I don't even realize what it is. It doesn't hurt.
He's working out drunk.
Like, this doesn't hurt or anything, you know? Like, I don't even know.
He's getting all ginned up and working out.
It's also, as I've told you guys, my skin and everything is incredibly sensitive.
You're anemic, dude. You need iron in your fucking... You need more iron, bud. You're 44.
I hate it. Like, I'm 44 years old. I still get crazy acne breakouts. I still easily bruise and, well, it's so bad. It's just, I've had it my whole life.
Anemic. You need iron. You're 44.
It's stupid genetics. My skin sucks. So, you know, if
you're 44.
my face itched, and if I just went like this, I'd probably get a big red mark across my face all day.
He's an anemic alcoholic.
That's just how it is. Can I check out the new items on the Wendy's menu? Are there new items on the Wendy's menu?
Oh, boy.
'Cause tomorrow we're going to do Taco Bell.
Oh, dude. Gross. Fucking Taco Bell. Dude, since getting sober, I don't like Taco Bell, dude. You gotta be drunk to enjoy Taco Bell.
They're not listing anything new.
I mean,
like, literally, they don't even have a section that says new,
it's
so I have no
okay.
idea what's new.
If you're hungry, it's okay.
Nice website. You have new items, but you've hid them so no one knows where they are. That's just a genius idea.
Okay, we updated Medieval Dynasty. I want to play a little bit of that. It's been a long time since I played it.
There's literally no section on the website that says, here's new items. So fuck them. I'm just going to close it. I'm serious. Like, if you're going to hide your new stuff, then I don't fucking want to try it. If you can't be bothered to even on the main page of your business website say, here's what's new, then I don't give a fuck. They're too lazy. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't care.
Dude, what an asshole. You know, I get it. I fucking get it, though. I have moments like that, but you don't broadcast it. Keep it to yourself, bro.
New spicy new spicy chicken sandwich with American cheese for $14.99. $14.99.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my god. I would believe that too. That it's $14.99. I would totally.
Where? KFC? No. Chick-fil-A? $14.99.
You know what? Let's see what it actually is. Now that we've said that,
Yeah.
let's see how much the chicken sandwich actually costs at Wendy's.
Wendy's. Oh, $14.99. That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
Here we go.
$15 chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
$9.26 for the spicy chicken sandwich. Not exaggerating. That's what they're charging. $9.
It's all right.
And 46 cents. Yep, for the spicy chicken sandwich.
It's all right.
Wow.
I mean, price and everything's going up, man. You know, and that's another thing. That's something to consider.
What are the new?
I think a lot of these. I think releasing these new things gives them an excuse to jack up the prices to counteract a lot of the food costs that they're incurring. I think that actually has a big part to do with it. It's a new menu item, and you get to jack up the price because you can't really jack up all the prices as much as you want on the rest of the menu. People are fucking losing their minds. They're already losing their fucking minds over inflation, which they can't comprehend it. Me, I'm just like, fuck, all right. And then you suck it up and you pay it. But there's a lot of people out there, they're hurting, man. And they're losing their fucking minds, dude. Yeah, shit's gonna get wild, dude. If things keep going like this, like the world, society. Apparently we live in a society. So I've been told.
New items, because I'm scrolling down to look. I think what they did, they redid their spicy chicken sandwich. They're claiming it's better now. But everything here looks exactly the same. I literally don't see anything new. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. There's nothing new at all. Nothing. I'm looking through the entire menu. It's all the same stuff. There's nothing new. So if they are adding new stuff, they haven't added it yet because that's exactly the same menu. It's nothing different. Jalapeno burger? There's no jalapeno burger on there. Yeah.
Say something. My God.
Yeah. See, I remember Wendy's. Here's how Wendy's used to be.
All right, tell us.
You go into Wendy's. First of all, they were a brand that was recognizable. They were yellow and red. Those were their colors.
No,
okay?
no,
so you go into Wendy's,
yellow
and there was
and
a lot
white,
of wood inside,
white and red.
and then it was yellow and red color. So
There's
it was
no
very
red.
vibrant.
There's no
like
yellow.
It was synonymous with Wendy's. It stood out.
I don't remember yellow.
What was
that
their
was
best thing on the
McDonald's,
menu?
dude.
It was the Big Bacon Classic, which they have today,
I don't
but it's
remember
not
yellow.
the same. Their burgers actually used to be skinny burgers, but they were very big and wide.
Yellow
and
was
flat
McDonald's
squares,
thing, man. You
okay?
couldn't take red
so
and
when
yellow.
you got a Wendy's burger, it actually had some good seasoning, and it had
I gotta look
salt
that
and
up.
stuff.
I'm gonna have a cigarette first.
And the Big Bacon Classic was a big ass
Dude's
sesame
an
seed
idiot.
bun that was a big flat square burger
Wendy's.
with a big piece of
I
American
remember
cheese
yellow
on top,
wrappers.
lettuce, tomato, fresh cut
Maybe.
onion, pickles, bacon, and the bacon was big and crispy as hell, like really flavorful, crispy ass bacon.
Yellow lids, maybe?
Mayo,
I don't know.
ketchup, and depending on where you went regionally, sometimes they would also put mustard on it. Okay? So this was like a big fucking burger, like seriously, like a two-hander. And it was their synonymous burger. That's why you went to Wendy's. And you would get it with their fries. Their fries used to be fresh and puffy. Unlike McDonald's fries that are kind of like skinny and can be soggy. the Wendy's fries were always puffy, crispy on the outside, puffy on the inside, and hot, like super fucking hot fries. Okay, so that's what you went to Wendy's for. All right.
The fries at Wendy's are bomb.
And it was good. And a combo back then, you know, you're talking the 90s, probably like $7 for the big combo. And that's like with the big fries and drink and everything, you know? And that shit was good. It was filling. It was fresh. It was tasty as shit. You know, now you go to Wendy's. I like the Big Bacon Classic. It's the same as every other burger. It's the same fucking patty. It's generic. Now it's thicker, but because it's thicker, it doesn't have that flavor like it used to. It's just very bland. Meat doesn't taste nearly as good as it used to. Nothing there is fresh. The bacon's rubbery as shit. You know, like nothing tastes fresh anymore. And then they charge double. They charge like double the price as if it's premium when it's not.
Inflation. Fuckface.
No, Wendy's baked potato was never good. See, Wendy's always had a discount menu.
Never liked the baked
that was the stuff
potato.
that people would get like middle of the night when they were just like starving.
Drunk.
And that was like the $1 baked potato where you get it like with sour cream and chives, you know.
It's a drunk
the
menu,
chili
dude.
was $1. They actually used to have the junior cheeseburger used to be
Fucking
$1.
drunk menu.
And it wasn't bad for a $1 burger. It was decent. You know, it actually tasted better than the McDonald's single. It totally did. But now, like, nothing's good there. You just go there, it's all generic shit. You know, their spicy chicken sandwich used to be one of the best in the industry. Before there was the rise of the chicken sandwiches at, like, Popeyes, and everyone followed
we're
suit and tried
40.
to copy. Wendy's had the best. Their spicy chicken was a huge chicken breast that was tasty as shit, juicy as hell, covered in the spicy breading that was very well seasoned, and it had a building spice. The more you ate, it like actually built in your mouth, and it was great. And then they skimped on everything. They fucked it all up. I don't know what they were thinking. They just changed every burger to be the same patty that doesn't taste good. They shrunk the size of the chicken. The chicken tastes like shit now. So I don't know what the hell they were thinking, honestly.
Oh, Phil, hold on.
Guitar player, how you doing? 58 months as a member, man. 58 months.
Dude, I'll say it. We're 40. Inflation, Phil. Come on. Like, he's completely forgotten about the state of our fucking world, and it's just been ever collapsing since the 90s. You fucking asshole. My God.
Months. And he says, we had a pretty nasty storm last night. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you know, if it was, you know, there was no damage and everyone's all right. Thanks for being such a long-standing supporter, man. I appreciate it. It's good to see you.
This fucking guy. Seriously, though, like, he completely forgets about inflation and what the fuck is happening.
So anyway, we are doing DSP tries it tomorrow. It's
Taco
going to be
Bell. 3
new menu items that are at Taco Bell. They have a triple stack Crunchwrap Supreme. Don't ask me how they're going to fit triple the amount in a Crunchwrap. I think they're full of shit, and it's going to be the same exact amount, but they're going to say...
Again, they took let's just stack more shit on top of shit. That's all they did. They just keep stacking shit.
It's triple. So that's number one. Number two, they have a new kind of fries that I guess has a whole bunch of toppings and shit on it. We're going to try that.
More shit on top of shit. Let's just put shit in a box and pour shit on it.
And then they have a new version of their nuggets where they're putting a Diablo dusting on it. So it's supposed to be like spicy version of the nuggets.
More shit to give you fiery shits.
So we're going to try all 3 of those tomorrow on
all 3 piles of shit.
DSP tries it. What are the chances that even one of them is good?
It's all piles of shit, stacked on shit, piled on shit, and you're gonna have a big bowl of shit at the end.
Right? Like, they got 3 chances to have something good on their new menu. What are the chances that 1 out of 3 will actually be good?
All shit.
Probably 0. But
now he gets it.
We'll try. We'll give it a shot. All right, we will try.
Unbelievable. It's not going to be good.
Oh, Taco Bell's had nuggets for a while now. They added them, what was it, last year?
Ugh.
Or the year before? And
Where the fuck was it? I wasn't even drunk enough to eat them, apparently. If it was the year before. Oh.
They've had them on the menu ever since because they actually are good. Their nuggets are pretty darn good. They taste good. They're very well seasoned breading on them. And they're a good size, but I wouldn't even call them nuggets. I would call them more,
I imagine they're dry. They just seem like they would be dry.
What's the word? It's not tenders because tenders are long. But
Dog
you know what
treat?
I mean? It's not a chicken nugget. It's more like a chunk.
Like a dog treat?
I forget what that's called.
A biscuit?
But they were good when I tried them. What do I think of Vampire Crawlers? I loved it. Like I said, it's a fast-paced gothic horror version of Slay the...
I wanted him to try it, and now I regret it. He loves it way too much, dude.
Spire 2. It's way more fast-paced, and it's more interesting because of that, because you're moving more often.
I should have seen it coming, though, and I bought Slay the Spire 2. I'm not gonna lie. I bought it on the Switch. I like it. It's cool, but whatever. It's not my kind of game.
Will I get 3 plates of nuggets? No, I will not. I'll get 1.
Oh, come on, get 3. Good things come in 3s, right?
Yeah, boneless. A boneless chicken piece or a boneless wing. That's more like what they are. That's correct.
Boneless chicken piece or boneless wing. So, okay, boneless wing. Yeah. So, it's like a chicken tender?
Yep.
So it's like a chicken tender, not a nugget. So he couldn't think... Oh, dude. Wow, that's bad. He's retarded.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks, I think we're good. I think we're going to get set up and started.
Look at Mojo K. Are you circumcised?
The Dragon Quest, because people want to get maximum progress
His
today.
kick chat is out of control.
We'll probably play for about an hour, then I'll take my break. I'll take my allergy pill, and then we'll come back and play for another 2 hours. Let's try
He's gonna take pills.
to get maximum progress. Now, here's the thing. If you stick around, we could still hang out and talk and have a good time.
No, nobody wants to hang out with you and talk. They just want to watch you play. He needs friends. Bad, dude.
It's not just about the game when I play Dragon Quest. We can
Please hang out with me. Please talk with me.
still talk and have interaction.
He does not want to be alone with his thoughts. That's why all he does is game. It's game, game, game. Give me money, talk to me, be my friend, pay me money to talk to me and be my friend. Watch me game, 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 listen to me talk. Oh, he's exhausting.
In fact, if I just focus on the game, it's way more boring. I'd much rather be talking with you guys as I'm grinding through all the fights and everything. Okay, so I hope you'll stick around. Russ Powers, thanks for $5. He says, I love the show, DSP. Thank you so much to Russ. Thanks for coming by and hanging out and supporting this morning. I appreciate that.
Okay. What am I going to do, though? That's the question. Let's do this.
I don't know. Layla is asking, does Dragon Quest VII have any actual super bosses? That I don't know. I've never played it before. So for me, this has all been a first-time experience. I just go off what people are telling me and stuff, you know? Okay. All right, everyone. Thanks for a great DSP morning show. We'll have another one tomorrow. There will be another podcast this week. That's why I said what I'll probably do is I'll save up React stuff for that podcast. For example, there's this Alien Isolation thing that came out today. We'll probably do that later in the week when I do a formal podcast. That way we can keep the link to the morning shows down. But thank you so much for chilling. Awesome chill session. See you tomorrow for another one. Hope you stick around for gameplay. Thanks a lot, everybody. Bye-bye. Okay, let's get set up, everybody. Rose Diamond says it does have post-game bosses, I believe. Okay, so I did not know that.
All right, getting set up. And then he's going to go
let's get set up,
pee-pee.
everybody, for Dragon Quest, shall we?
Oh, guys, deja vu,
Let's
man.
go. And again, guys.
So remember, it's deja vu, man. Remember, he's going to get set up. Then he's going to go tinkle. Maybe take some shots of gin. Whatever he does.
Please stick around and hang out with me, and feel free to ask me questions or
What
whatever.
he should do is take the allergy pill now.
playing, that's what it's all about. All
But I
right?
guess
It's
he
about
doesn't want the medicine
interactive
head.
session,
But
not just me playing
then
the
he
game.
can then he doesn't have to worry about the allergies.
Okay.
I mean, oh, I had it muted in my own thing. Okay. All right. Whoa.
No, this is not the final stream of Dragon Quest. This is
I
we're
haven't
heading
played
into the
this
end
in a
game.
while.
There's basically 4 parts of the game you have to return to. 4 different elemental spirits that you have to go interact with, and each one has a dungeon and a boss
nice,
and everything
fresh experience
to get
for
to.
me.
And once you do all of that, then you get to the true end of the game, and then it ends. So we're in the first of the 4. We're already in the dungeon, and we're going through it. So we're gonna see how far we can get today. Maybe we can finish this first one and get to the next one or something, right? Okay.
Okay, got it. Oh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. It's time for more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined here on DSP Gaming. If you're wondering why I look green, it's because I have vibrant spring lighting today. It's supposed to be like rustling leaves and stuff. That's why the font is also kind of like that.
God.
If it's too bright, I can turn it off. You guys let me know.
He fucked
I've been
it
leaving
up.
the lights on for the last couple of weeks, and no one's really seemed to...
Bro, he fucked this up. Look, it looks like his green screen settings are fucked.
Are making progress.
It's so bad.
And we got to figure out what we're actually like.
It's
getting
so
towards. I
bad,
think we're
dude.
nearing the end of it.
Oh my god. I hate this
Okay,
game
look at
so
this.
much.
Infernal Serpent.
Oh, alright. So my inventory.
Master of Elements and
fucking-
Elemental Resistance.
That's
Here
not
we go.
good.
Flame doesn't really work.
Here. Wait,
So it
what's
looks
that?
like this will work a
Alright,
crap.
39.
Okay. It was alright.
It's maxing out there too.
Let's see here.
It's not good that I forget how to play the fucking
Summon a dragon. That's new. That's totally new. Interesting.
That's right. And then I need to.
Kazam.
Oh no, it's just me.
That was okay.
I haven't
It's already
expanded.
almost
and
dead.
Okay. That's right.
Can't decide.
Okay. I see.
We all like the same abilities now. We do. We all like the same stuff.
Right here.
That should be it. Yeah, the camera is so green. I look like the Joker. I'm being told. Should I turn off the lights? I could turn off the lights. All right. I haven't done it in a while, but that's fine. If today would be the first day the lights are so bright, I have to turn them off. Okay, let's do it.
Oh my god. So annoying.
There we are.
There we are.
Okay. Now I'm not the Joker anymore. Cool. What's up, John? How are you today? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And he's disappeared.
It's a rabbit. Oh, and I think I,
don't
have
even know where
a
to go.
trap.
I'm very confused.
Ah,
What's out here?
set up around
Nothing.
here.
A treasure we already got.
Oh, it's over there. Damn. All right.
Do.
All right. Well.
This is like Boo. Look, it's friggin' Majin Boo. Nice.
Wait a minute. I tried.
Group of enemies. How did I hit everybody? Nothing. Like nothing I have.
No, it
hit
was over
everybody,
here.
so-
I think I went over here. I tried to set up move my house over here, and there's some fucking what I can only describe as hillbillies over there.
Born again.
I think
Icicle.
I set my house down, and then
Nice. Jasper Kitty the 8th gifted a sub on Kick. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's our first sub of the day.
First sub of the day.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Remember, I should bring this up, that on Kick now, you can actually be an anonymous sub gifter. You can actually be anonymous and gift a sub, and it won't give your name anymore. That's a way to protect your identity if you don't want to get harassed online for supporting content. Just throwing that out there.
Over there.
Oh yeah, Rose? Okay. Right now we're just at the volcano, so we're not there yet. Rose is giving me a little hint of some interesting stuff that's going to happen soon. So I have to fight these guys.
Shit.
Actually, rather than skip the fights. That's interesting.
The heat is unbearable.
Yep, so this is him playing Dragon Quest. And I hate it.
More likely powerful monster. Okay, let's summon the dragon. Let's see what happens if she summons the powerful dragon. Here we go. Draculord, Super Fire, and then Giant Stomp.
I thought there was...
That was pretty cool. Draculord.
Well. Yes.
Well, Okido Kitty, I have no idea what you're talking about. Your super things got frozen. Don't know what that means. Jay Kuma says, happy you're still enjoying Dragon Quest despite the level of support. Hopefully you get to finish it soon. Yeah, we're working on it, right? We're working on it, and we're trying our best to get through it, and I still like the game. It does suck that the support dwindled. But, you know, we've had a few streams that have done really well for support, to be honest. I'm not going to lie and downplay it. It's just not every stream, you know? Rose says it's the water spirit. Okay, got it.
Oh my god. They keep moving. No, they don't. Okay.
Nice. Wow.
Wait,
that
what?
was good.
Down here to the right.
Cool.
Live your dreams, find it,
Whoa.
let find your joy, don't feel bad. Leave the woods for the frame. Craft your life, claim your fame.
I hope we're going the right way. Hey,
DSP's ruining.
Weaver seeking the thrill of unweaver skill. No more young she declares for what she prepares. Chase your weaving path, mate, despite fear stay unswayed. With your bolt, take your stand in the woods, craft your brand. Chase your weaving path, mate, despite fear stay unswayed. With your bolt, take your stand in the woods, craft your brand. By the flame they tell they swap like hopes in veil. Each has found a neural cause they reach their goal. Sing and dance for found fates. People say we've changed traits. Now he waves and she hunts after swap, no more grunts. Sing and dance for found fates. People say we've changed traits. After swap, those
So
chill
now he can either be a sage, a paladin, or a monster master. Oh man. He's very close to being able to do this one too, see? I guess I'll do sage if I do sage and whoever this one is. Yeah. Let's do sage. vocations work, basically you can do it on the fly once you get the ability to do it. You just change once you max out a certain number of points. You can do 2 vocations at a time, and then there's special vocations that need you to have other vocations maxed before you can do them. So it's kind of like stacking vocations on vocations. It's not as hard as complicated as it sounds, honestly. Am I liking the vocational stuff, Rose Doctors? Yeah, I am. It's funny because at first, if you remember, my complaint was it was taking
A broken by streaming deep with desperation. He brings it so fast. Laddie's the old saxonic. He's so broke, he gets his life back to tomorrow. Laddie's the old saxonic. He's so broke, he gets his life back to tomorrow. Laddie's the old saxonic. He's so broke, he gets his life back to tomorrow. Back to where he goes, the lady smiles like more of that he wants, he will fly high. Lives life a new shot, finds his wife in bones, and please forget not who thy heart grow. Gives life a new shot, finds his wife in bones, and please forget not who thy heart grow. Gives life a new shot, finds his wife in bones, and please forget not who thy heart grow.
There we go, back to that. I like nothing good. I have nothing good at all. The delusionist. She mastered Armamentalist. He mastered Armamentalist. Okay, well, we gotta change vocations again.
Sure.
So, she did all that. What can she do down here that we haven't done yet? Heroin. Oh, wow. Heroin. Allow the user to perform special abilities that are off limits to anyone but true heroes. Cool. Let's try heroin.
I knew a bard who called his music rock. I think it's because people kept throwing stones at
So
him.
if he learns Gladiator, then he could be Gladiator and Paladin together. So let's do Gladiator. Okay.
Waiting is the worst.
Let's try some heroin, everyone. What? I always wanted to try heroin. Wait, what? Anyway. Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing. Like, I don't know. I don't think we're in the right spot. There's a chest there we didn't even get. I think we have to go the other way and drop down, because I think we're going the wrong way now.
No more castings for the next band member. The last one set a new low. I can still hear his voice in my nightmares.
Am I going up? Am I
I
going down?
lost my lucky carrot. Have you seen my lucky carrot? I can't perform without it.
I insta-killed it. So we're going the other way. Oh wait, she maxed out another one now. Look,
Sure. Do you see that fair lady?
she's gonna have all new stuff. So she maxed out Gladiatrix. So now she can be a champion. So we have two completely new classes, Heroine and Champion. I don't even know what ability she's gonna have at this point. That's interesting. All right, she's gonna be totally new build now. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking, AAA. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Going up or down? I don't know. Confused. Go up? Oh, is this the right way? This might be the right way. I did miss a chest. There was a chest in here that I didn't
Maybe
open.
one day the Herald will notice our talent and invite us to perform in front of the king.
So, let me see if the boss is next. I think it might be.
Okay. So here's the deal. I don't know where I'm at with this game here. Medieval Dynasty. How do I stand up? Oh, R3 it says right there. Can I stand up, please? Can I play your lute?
How can I help you?
Wait, yes, we are. We're still working on lyrics. Toss a coin, that's 3 bars. Yeah. Quite catchy. Yeah, maybe I... Don't get me started. Here's the bard is trying to learn various instruments, but soon discovered too difficult. Okay. Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
When I
so
played
anyway,
City of Heroes.
I'm not sure where. I guess I'm learning some new shit here.
Back in the day.
But this is DSP playing Dragon's Quest. It's obnoxious. But I'm going to end the stream here, and I will clip up that little DSP tries at Taco Bell part. I look forward to that. Maybe get my 10,000 views, huh? Fuck you, Phil. Alright, guys. Have a good day. See you around in the chats and whatnot. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, what have you. See you in the next one.